Bsnbubblegum now has a Discord, so click the link in the description and join today.
Hello, nobody. I am Autumn at BSNbubblegum, and welcome back to Not a Game. That's a lie. Everything I just told you was a lie. It's crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
I'm a liar now. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah, the bowl.
The big golf ball. I'm gonna pop open.
Is it a golf ball?
A nice can of pop for this recording because we must celebrate playing more Sally Face.
I think that was like a kickball. Is this real? Am I dreaming? I don't remember who did the white room person. But I'm pretty sure we already got through this and we ran away from somebody, right?
God, I splashed myself in the face with that pop open.
Dude, just be like everyone else and call it soda. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we already did this. So we just gotta run away. Run away. I don't know what that did. I forgot.
Undo the guillotine. Redo the guillotine. Oh, now you cut their head off. Congratulations.
I don't remember what I do here. Oh, I got it. Maybe. Maybe I got it. Maybe I don't.
What?
There used to be a door here. And then
Well, grown up
the
Sally
door
Face
nappers
voice.
took it away. You want to be this lady, or you want me to be it?
Oh, sure, I'll be this lady.
Aaron, always taking the femme characters.
You know it. Is it true that you have chosen to forgo legal action in favor of representing yourself?
Yes. I've got nothing to hide.
Can you speak to your conviction of being an innocent man? Are you sticking with the story you've told the police? Faux news.
I will share the truth.
Are you saying your original story wasn't true?
I have no comments on that.
Can you comment on the supposed person that allegedly killed your mother? How do you explain no witnesses or evidence of any such person?
I don't see the relevance of that now.
Is it true they're going to add the Sanderson murder to your charges?
I wouldn't know. I'm not Colonel Sanders. That would be news to me, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to pin that on me too.
And what about Charlie Mansfield?
Hey, it's me, guys. I'm a ghost now. I have nothing to say about him right now. Except that I did what I thought was right at the time.
Okay, since we aren't getting any major details from you, let me ask our highest polled question. The viewers are very interested in this one. Is it true that you're granted special meal privileges because you're afraid of bologna?
No, I'm afraid of Travis. I'm not afraid of lunch meat, okay? Well, it's a long story.
Your trial is still a few hours away. I think we have plenty of time.
Alright. Look, so this one time, this one guy, like, put bologna on my face, and, like, just kept doing it. He just kept piling bologna on my face, and it was crazy, dude. It was crazy.
And then the bologna turned all white and they poked holes in it, and that's why I have a Sally face. Congratulations.
What if I were more than just a doodle? I don't know. I'd probably more than just a doodle then. Wouldn't that be hypothetical as fuck? I don't like
It's Pyramid Head! Oh no! What are you doing?
It's a good thing that I have not killed my wife. Hello, are you okay? Okay, well that's good. Anyway, see you later. I hope you have a good time at the Christmas party.
Oh my god, it's another Pyramid Head!
What's wrong with your friend?
That means we killed 2 wives. That's what that means.
What if I killed 2 husbands?
Then,
because it is
Circle
Pride
Head
Month.
is coming for you.
It's Pride Month, so Circle Head is coming. No, so it's Pyramid Head. What if it's if it's Circle Foot? Because it's the opposite.
And if you kill a non-binary person, congratulations. It's
Rectangle torso is coming.
Rectangle torso, yeah.
He sought the truth, and the truth destroyed us all. Now please leave us alone. Your head will frighten the children.
Can you tell me where your friend ventured to find alignment and enlightenment? Not alignment. I have that done at the mechanic shop.
He traveled to the wise prophet beyond the fields of death. But a roundhead like you will never make it.
Well, I guess gotta get my friend Rectangle Torso over here. Are you okay? What happened to your limbs?
Well, I never. How would you feel if I asked you what happened to your weirdly shaped head?
I didn't mean to offend you. I was...
Go bother someone else!
Okay. Hello, miss.
Don't pay any mind to my sister. She's been cranky lately because of the sun.
Oh, you share a son together. That's kind of weird. It's no problem.
Our ancestors were mauled by the great beast. Ever since our people were drawn without limbs.
Oh. What sort of beast could do that? It is...
We do not speak of such things.
It is... oval fingers.
Well, for someone who said that they're not speaking about it, you sure are speaking a lot about it.
You are, in fact, speaking...
If you want to know more, you'll need to seek out the Oracle beyond the Death Fields.
Well, that's...
That voice is gonna definitely change quite a bit post...
Hello.
Post restarting the game.
Are you the great beast?
Well, fuck you too.
Fuck you too, friend.
Never mind, we got the same voice.
No, I'm sorry. Don't pay me any mind. My temper rises with the sun.
And my libido lowers with the moon.
The great beast hasn't been seen for over 100 years.
That's what I call my wiener.
Do you know who the prophet is?
You mean the crazy old hag who lives beyond death? Just take that ladder down. It's always a ladder down.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that was how it was for Chapter 2 as well.
I'm sorry about your erectile dysfunction, my good sir. Hello.
Are you the platypus?
Are you the platypus?
Patty the platypus!
Patty the sully-faced platypus!
Imagine it's like a normal face, puts the mask on, Sally face!
Hello.
You shouldn't have come here.
Where am I?
A dark place.
Is this the field of death?
Horrible things happen when the sun burns out.
Okay, moving on.
You know what this reminds me of? The lore that every kid had in their notebook, where it's just like 200 pages of just like world building. Do you relate? Did you have that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. I wrote fan fictions in my notebooks at school.
Exactly. It's just like you had all these original characters and you had just this disconnected story, and it was just a lore booklet. It was so sick.
Are you the prophet?
I am called many names by the sticks.
Do you know about the great beast?
It crawled through the Great Hole many years ago. Oh, wait, we're not talking about my encephalitis. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that guy. He's a fucking weirdo. It ravaged the sticks for decades, then it was laid to rest by the magnificent explosion in the sky. Most believe the beast to be dead, So we know better than that.
What is the Great Hole?
Well, that's my nickname in high school. Eons ago, we were created a great hole in the papery fabric of this world. A hole that contains all of the knowledge in the universe.
Brother, we're literally in high school right now, I think.
Dude, I have the same. I got a haircut like 2 weeks ago, and I have the same haircut that I did when I was in school here.
Whoa!
It's crazy.
It's crazy, dog.
How do I get there? I don't know why I changed accents in the middle of my fucking thing here, dude.
What is the truth worth to you?
A Big Mac, and maybe some extra fries on the side. Everything. Hello, I'm beyond the margin.
Well, shit. Ooh, this looks like 2 pages together. Oh my god. It went so low. Oh yeah, it's back.
Oh no, my face. Ow. Just melancholic ow.
That's Sally Face's origin story. This is, oh no, my face.
Yeah, the whole like older British guy voice and everything. Just, oh dear, my face, by golly. And now I'm Sally Face. I don't know who Mrs. Packerton is, but I'm pretty sure she packs a ton.
Excuse me, Mr. Fisher. Sal, wake up!
Huh?
That doesn't look like math to me.
Oh, sorry. I must have dozed off. I already finished the test.
I know, dear. You aced it as well. Very good. Just try to stay awake for the remainder of the class, okay?
Sure, it won't happen again. Until 3 minutes.
And, Mr. Phelps, eyes on your own paper.
Oh, it's Travis. No!
Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! No! Oh my god!
Autumn, I think we're done. I think we're done.
I'm already crying. I can't. I can't go on with this.
I think we have to end the episode.
Oh my god, dude.
We have.
Oh
this
my
is
god,
it.
no, I can't. No, I can't go on. No, this is too much. Okay, this is too much. I can deal with the
I
death.
hope you all enjoyed Sally Face. I sure didn't. I mean, I did up until this point. I just don't think I can deal with this game anymore.
I was okay with the death. I was okay with the gore. I was okay with the monsters and everything, but I can't, dude. I can't. It's fucking Travis. I don't know. I think we need to press on. I think we need to show our strength, Aaron. I think we need to show our strength.
I can do this.
This is like
I can do this.
This is our Saving Private Ryan, okay?
Yep. Class is almost over. Make sure everyone hands in their tests before leaving.
That includes you. What was it? Sphere Feet? Or what was his name again? Round Foot? I don't remember.
I think
Circle
it was
Feet. Circle Feet.
Yeah, I was about to say it was Circle Feet.
Oh no, it's Travis.
Oh my god, dude, this is fucking scary.
Oh no.
I am shaking in
Dude,
my boots that I'm not wearing right
I think
now.
I'm gonna lose it.
Hey, freak. Nobody likes a goody two-shoes, Sally
Oh,
Face.
I'm actually wearing 1.5 shoes. The other one doesn't have a bottom. Nobody likes a cliche bully, Travis.
Don't you have something better to do?
Shut up, bitch. I wasn't talking to you.
You know, if you took that stick out of your ass, you may actually enjoy yourself for once. Maybe even a friend or two.
Fuck off. I have more friends than you'll ever have.
You kiss your daddy with that tongue? I'm sure he...
Oh. What the hell, asshole? Are you alright, Sal?
I'm fine.
Come on, let's report that jerk.
No, don't worry about it. That'll just make things worse. Trust me. I've dealt with bigger bullies than Travis before.
Sal! You're bleeding!
I'm okay, really.
Here, let's use my bandana.
Wait, hold on. I can't... I'm...
Ugh. Aww. There. Looks like it was just a small scratch. Don't worry, you can hardly see it.
Huh. Thanks, Ash. Yo, what's up, bruh? Dude, what happened?
Dude, I missed the face reveal. What the fuck?
Was it Travis again? That fucking prick. I'm gonna kill him.
Larry, I'm fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Sal's right. If we stir the pot, it could just make things worse.
And you know what they say. If you leave it in a hot pot for too long, it's not gonna taste good.
Not if he's dead.
Then he'll probably just haunt the school and we'd be stuck with that bonehead for the next 2 years.
Says the group skeptic.
You know, I love you guys, but the ghost stories are a bit much, even for me.
So we're really just gonna let this Travis thing go?
It's not worth it. Plus, think about it. Who knows what his home life is like? He's got a lot of pent-up rage. Must be a reason.
I'm pretty sure he's just angry they switched bologna sandwich day to tomorrow. Seriously, I've never seen anyone love the crappiest lunch day so much. It's like a prison meal, and he doesn't even like pizza Fridays. Who doesn't like pizza? It's inhuman.
If you don't like pizza, then
Well-
just, die.
Well, those of us with allergies, unfortunately...
Look, she didn't say anything about being allergic
I guess I'm not
to pizza.
human.
No. Here's the thing. She never said anything about being allergic to pizza. She said not liking it. You can like pizza, but be allergic to it.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I feel like if your throat closes up, you kind of like have to not like it. Like you really don't have an option.
Look, I'm just saying. I've met people who are like, I'm allergic to nuts, and they'll have a Snickers bar, and they're like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna use my fucking EpiPen now, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
That is fucked up. As someone who has allergies and has like had to use EpiPen at multiple times in my life, it is never worth it. Like there is not a single thing in this world that tastes so good that I'd be like, yeah, let's just get the EpiPen out. It doesn't matter. Like
Those things are
I literally
expensive.
one time I was like, I legit feel like I can't breathe, and then I got the EpiPen out because I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, it's
And
anaphylaxis.
I'm very glad that I had it, but accidents happen, and I would never do that purposefully. Like they're just so they're expensive, and the uncomfort is so not worth it.
The uncomfort. You mean the discomfort?
I don't know why I didn't say discomfort, but it just came out that way. So
Maybe he's an alien.
Huh, that's all we need.
Psst, Larry, I'll help you kill Travis when Sal isn't looking.
I heard that. I'm ugly, not blind and deaf.
Like, watch him take off his mask.
Bro, they're
And
really
he's like the
they're
most
really making
attractive adult you've ever witnessed in your entire life.
bro's like Danny DeVito under that mask.
I was gonna say like handsome Squidward.
No, dude, Danny DeVito is like legit the most handsome. I love that they're just like making eating bologna out to be like the scariest shit. It reminds me of that Game Grumps bit where they were like, "Bologna man." Does that bologna smell funny to you guys?
I thought last week's. Wait, who's Todd?
I thought last week's was a little off-putting, but it seems to be worse this week.
I was just mixing up Todd's and Larry's.
No!
I heard it's made from goat meat.
Didn't a bunch of kids call in sick the day after the bologna day last week, too?
Bro, it's a good thing you're in my headphones. My goats are like right outside. They wouldn't wanna. We wouldn't want to scare them.
Hey guys, don't ruin lunch for me, please. It's the only good part of the day.
I'm pretty sure it's the only part that you actually pay attention for, Chug.
Group Idol?
I'm in.
Me too.
Count me in.
Maple is new. Oh, I know
you can do
exactly what
Maple.
Maple sounds like. Have fun. I'm gonna stay here with Chug.
We need to find out if there's anything wrong with this bologna. Maybe there was a batch of bad beef or something. Or it's expired. Or something.
Or like bad goats. I'm telling you, dude. This shit is funky, bro. Doesn't even taste like not beef to me, man.
The product is most likely a blend of low-cost meat components from different sources of beef, pork, chicken, or turkey.
Todd, man, you're like making my stomach like turn, bro.
This is the hot dog incident all over again.
Ugh, I like hope not.
Sal might be onto something. There could be an issue with the lunch meat. I'd like to take our sandwiches to the science lab
No, I'm with the science team.
and see if I can find any bacteria or signs of expiration. However, it would be helpful to know what the exact ingredients are.
I feel like Todd is that trope of, like when you'd have like a childhood cartoon and you just have the nerdy character who's like way, way smarter than any kid realistically would be. Like the Jimmy Neutron, like that's just Todd.
Yeah.
Okay, Ash. You go with Todd and help him in the lab. Larry and I will try to get more information on the baloney. Hey, don't call me ass. No, I called you Ash.
Sounds like a plan. Gotta catch 'em all.
What's up? It's me, Maple and Shug.
Oh, hi, Larry. Hey, Maple.
Aren't you gonna eat your lunch?
My mom made me peanut butter and jelly again. I'm just kind of tired of it, you know.
I mean, if you're not gonna...
Of course you can have it, Chug.
Heck yeah!
Dude, I don't know. I feel like peanut butter and jelly is one of the only things that I couldn't get tired of, no matter how many times I had it for lunch. Like, it's so good.
I thought I smelled trash. What are you flamers up to?
Why does he got so many, like, Bible brochures in the fucking table? Get bent, Travis.
I'm thinking back to that one comment, like the first comment that was, or maybe it was the first, I don't know. One of the comments that suggested Sally face. I remember the trigger warnings they listed, one of them was religious trauma and then Travis. So I'm assuming that, that's got something to do with it?
Maybe.
Like that's the angle of the story?
Would you have some sandwiches to attend to?
You're lucky it's baloney day.
Hi, Kim. Wanted to ask something about the baloney. Could you tell us where the school buys it from?
I was gonna try and do my chug voice, but make it raspy. Let's see what happens. See what sound comes out of my throat. All right.
What do you want to know about baloney, eh? Something's wrong with Kim's cooking?
No, we were just wondering where it...
You kids go and sit back to your chairs now. No more question.
Do you think we could just, like, see the package or...
No packages for you, just butts and chairs. Go on.
It sounds like you're teetering on like a fat Albert, voice.
Hey.
Hey. It's Kim the lunch lady.
It's Kim the lunch lady here to save the day.
That was a failure. She always seems so unhappy. I wonder why she stays here.
It's like the kids make her sick or something, dude. Like, what if Kim is poisoning the lunches, bro?
I don't know if this town has room for another conspiracy theory, though I guess it's worth looking into. It could be George W. Bush that did it. Why don't you see if you can sneak into the principal's office and take a look at our files? While you do that, I'll check in with Todd.
Alright, let's see what I can do, man.
Lockers. Just some of my
Oh my
textbooks.
god! Oh, that's so cute. They've made like
Ninja
they've made
Turtles.
the gang into Teenage Mutant Ninja. Yeah.
Just some of my textbooks. Todd suggested I take physics this year, and I'm actually enjoying it. The world we live in is fascinating and filled with mystery.
Though, to be completely honest, I would have thought that Todd would have been like Donatello, maybe, not Michelangelo. I feel like Larry would be Michelangelo.
I feel like they probably didn't put too much thought into which character would be which turtle. They just went for it.
No, man, I want to be the red one, dude. Because, like, red's my favorite color, dude.
I've had this backpack since I started going to school here. It's a little worn around the edges. Just from my parents' marriage. Picture of us from Halloween. That was so fun. I'm lucky to have such great friends. And then there's Travis. It's locked. If I have a paperclip, I could get in. It's locked. Better not. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Knock, fell, pep rally. Bunch of kids went missing, football tryouts, chess tournament. Go, tribesmen, go. Missing person. Talent show, prizes, and tickets.
No, there's lots of people missing.
Any luck?
Teachers are all in the lounge. I'm waiting for the right moment to sneak by.
Window. Teachers are in there. Need to find a way to get their attention. Let them see me. Maybe if I make a loud enough noise. Can't see them. They must be hiding.
There's a ball up there. There be a ball up on top of that tray.
Hey, what's wrong?
Damn closet is locked. I need something in there to test the bologna. I tried to pick the lock like Larry showed me, but now my hairpin is stuck in the keyhole. It's jammed up good.
I could use some pliers to get that out, but...
Yeah, they'd be in the closet or with the janitor, but he always leaves for lunch.
I'll see what I can find.
Thanks. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to keep getting this out.
Fair enough. There's a glass in there right now. Yo, what's up, my man Todd? Find anything?
Not yet. Were you able to get the bologna ingredients?
No, not yet. Where's Ash? I just saw her, but I'm gonna ask you anyway.
She went to get some materials for me. I recommend she look in the janitor's closet. I thought she'd be back by now, actually.
Be right back. Ooh, sticky tack. Yum yum. Eat it.
Don't eat sticky tack. Just in case you were thinking about it, don't.
A paperclip.
4x plus 8 plus 5x equals 6x plus 24. 4 times x plus 2 plus 5x equals 6 times x plus 4. Simple maths.
Yeah, I think that's just
Algebraic.
Actually valid algebra equation.
Those are all valid algebra arguments. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really study them, but yes.
It's I think it's like what
Whoa.
that specifically would be like algebra 1. I think.
Whomst is this man?
Todd and his boyfriend Neil. They're
It
always
is
so
a
happy.
boyfriend.
When they're together, that makes me happy too.
That's adorable.
Certified Pride Month moment.
Not much of a surprise that Todd's locker is half filled with books. I really admire his passion, curiosity, and hunger for knowledge. Todd is never short on supplies for his inventions. I don't know how he does half of the things he does. He's a genius. This potato light thingy was a science experiment that Todd showed in class. I'm still surprised it's still going. Ash makes these stuffed dolls. I think they're cool. She calls them little dudes. Some of Ash's photos. One is an older picture of her and Larry. So glad I met those two. Ash's art supplies. Ash and Larry are such good artists. They try to teach me, but I'll never be as good as they are. It's okay. I have fun painting and drawing with them, and they never make me feel bad for not being good at it. Ash's Polaroid camera. She's always snapping pictures with this. This could come in handy. I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I borrow it.
Well, if you're gonna give me the option, I'm gonna take it.
Oh, hey, that's me. I didn't know she had this in her locker. Larry's backpack. We must have been through so much over the last 2 years. He's more than my best friend. He's family now.
It's all about family.
I don't know what I'm gonna do without him. I don't know what I'd do without him.
I have to read all of these, Oh, he's got Emir, which is a parody of Emir, which is not a great band. Because of some controversy stuff that I won't get into, but yeah, Emir is gross. Then SOD, is that supposed to be POD or SOD? I can't tell which that's supposed to be a parody. At the Greats, at the Gates, typo positive, typo negative. A broke inside, I think. Panza, Pantera, Korn, Slayer, Creeper.
Oh man.
We Are the Void. I don't know what that is. Sanity's Fall, obviously. Something Metallica. I can barely see. Dead Tones, Deftones, Death. Death is just the band Death. Based in the Anarchy logo. Triforce. Better not tell Nintendo about that.
I heart metal.
Larry's art stuff, he's so messy. Heh, in a way, I sort of admire that carefree mindset. That's one of my paintings. I was gonna throw it out, but Larry insisted on keeping it. He said, great art doesn't need to be beautiful, as long as it conveys genuine emotion. And I feel the shit out of this man, I really do.
Hey, look! The moose! It's the moose that for the creators of the game.
I think that's an older drawing that Ash made. She actually taught Larry a lot of what he knows now. She's a great teacher. We may have never become close if it weren't for Larry. Larry's backpack. All that random gay shit. Anyway.
I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but it is something that I am doing.
Oh, it's to the left, down, yeah, right there.
Can I spy on the teachers using the camera? With the camera?
Chimera ant?
Hey, maybe you can use a sticky tack to get that pin out, even though I accidentally pushed the button that I didn't mean to push?
It's worth a shot. Even though you pushed the button that you didn't mean to push. Awesome. It came out, and I was able to get the door unlocked too. I must have been close to getting it open with the pin. Alright, now that I got what I need, time to head back to the old lab.
Cool. I'm gonna meet up with you and Todd in a little while. I have to figure out how to get the ingredients first.
I think it is time for me to have to leave, unfortunately.
Short ab recording.
Hey, we're back at the game again. It's been like 3 seconds for you guys, if even that.
Autumn, did you see your Loc 4L G4KUP0 said, reminder for the next part of Sally Face, this unlocks an achievement. During the 3rd episode, the Baloney incident, after you give something to the lunch lady, you need to go to the boys' restroom, pick up a note, and then go to the 3rd stall and talk to the person in the stall. Explore all dialogue options, but the first 2 is the 3rd option, and the 2nd option for dialogue choices. You must keep trying all the other choices, but the first 2 remain the same. Did you see that?
You talking about your little sprite bot?
No, I mean the person who commented that.
Yeah. Isn't there a username like your little sprite bot, or am I thinking of a different one?
No, it's your local... Hold on, because that has numbers. Your Loc 4L G4KUP0. Unless that's an O. No, that's an O.
I don't know. I forgot what we're doing. I had a pretty good successful day today. And by that I mean I woke up, I ate a string cheese, and then I played guitar for like 6 hours straight.
And you banged that song out?
And I made my own. I made my very first song, even though it doesn't have any lyrics in it, but it is my very first song regardless, and I am very proud of it, because it took me forever to get down. So, yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know if you want to show it to the viewers, Aaron, or like a snippet of it or whatever.
Join the Discord if you want to hear it. You can find it in the music channel. Then people have to join.
I wanna add lyrics to it at some point. I just don't know about what I should write for the lyrics yet.
I just want a very... That made me think. I want a very sad, emotional cover of BSNB's Lava Peeps.
Autumn. Liz. Ooh. Ooh. I forgot how we fucking wrote it out. The fucking lyrics to that, whatever that was.
Well, it's because I am rewatching the Deltarune streams to refresh my memory that, like, we sung that so often that that's in my head now.
Okay, we got this right.
Wait, is this new?
I think we already read this. I am pretty sure we already read this. Don't tell me.
I think so too. I think so too.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we stopped right, like literally right here. I started going to voice training. That's cool.
Oh, congrats. Can we hear the femme voice?
Oh god. It's not good yet. It's not good at all.
I'll just cut it from the video. I want to hear.
Well, I mean, you can probably keep it in. I don't think it's that much of an issue. But I was talking to my speech pathologist, and they were talking to me about how to quote unquote speak feminine. And they're like, now take what you say and then just say it out of breath. And I was just like, oh, like I want you to introduce yourself to me by doing that. And I was like, hi, my name is Autumn.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
And then she was like, that's not bad for your first time. That's not bad.
Already, I'm like, what? Oh, wow, that seems like a good technique. Oh my god.
Because she was just like, that's all you need to do is just pretend you're out of breath, because the way that males learn how to speak is very guttural from the very bottom of their diaphragm, while females typically learn it from the upper respiratory section. So,
really?
When you speak out of breath, it's a lot harder to be able to talk that guttural way.
Wow.
So yeah, I started talking to her out of breath, and she was like, "All we need to fix your pitch here and there. You're gonna talk about some like techniques here and there about it or whatever." But yeah, it was pretty cool. So when they're gonna tell me to speak when I'm out of breath, right? I'm gonna be like, "I love refrigerators." How very womanly of me.
I gotta like incorporate that when I do female voices for like just recordings. That's such a smart, like, holy shit moment.
I love refrigerators.
I love refrigerators.
I cannot wait to fucking do that. Just say that. So how did you come up with your feminine voice? Oh yeah, no, my speech pathologist told me to speak out of breath, so my first instinct was just go, I love refrigerators. So fucking stupid. What do I do with the fucking tennis ball? Throw.
Oh, man. Oh, no, that did do something. I thought for a second, I was like, oh, the window didn't break.
Something. I forgot what I didn't even know that. Okay,
I don't know. It sounded like it came from outside.
or something like that. I don't see anything.
Neither do I.
Maybe it was those damn birds again. Now rumble grumble.
Throwing that tennis ball really distracted the teachers. That'll show them.
Yeah, Autumn out here trying to be like Renaissance woman. Play music, draw, like.
Did you get past?
No, dude, I got future. Anyway, yeah, good thinking. Distraction, dude. I saw her file.
Awesome. Anything to help us?
Well, I had to, like, book it, so I didn't get a good enough look, really. If you can, like, distract the teachers again, maybe I could just, like, take the file instead.
No, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves by stealing the file.
Alright, man. Like, you're the boss, Sally. So what do we, like, should we do now, bro?
Give me a minute. I'll think of something. I could upload a petabyte Zip file. Bomb. And that'll crash all their computers. That tennis ball is perfect for distracting teachers. Now I need to figure out a way for Larry to quickly get the info for Kim's file.
Boards. Birds. They're so good. They're so hiding. They're so hiding so good.
Birdley!
Hello, everybody. My name is Bartley, and I'm going to be appearing back in Deltarune Chapter 5. What's that you say, Chris Chu? What is that you say, Chris Chan?
Oh no, not Christian.
I don't know. I didn't say anything. It's on. It was a damn bad. Did you get it?
Dude, the file's missing, bro.
What? How can that be? No one else could have been in there without you seeing them.
Just trick your chain, man. I got the picture.
You butt nozzle. Score. Let's take a look at it.
Kim Yazzie, 10/12/1967. 3 Fairway, Nookfell. Is that Nook? Knockfell Fields. 55542.
Knockfell is such a cool name.
Hire date 8/10/1992. Position lunch lady. Education GED. Previous employment amateur nature photographer. Oh, I have the picture of the bird. Notes. Kim has elephantitis. It is not contagious and she is sensitive to it. Make sure the other teachers know. That is a HIPAA violation. What? That is a literal HIPAA violation. You do not need to describe someone else's illness to someone else, especially if they're not in the medical system. That is a HIPAA violation. If spreading someone's medical information to other people, that is not okay. That is legitimately a HIPAA violation. You could get sued for that. To hell and back. Tell Kim to stop feeding the birds in the courtyard. Other teachers are getting annoyed. You got
Well,
dude.
Autumn, remember this is the universe with the legal system that thinks that Sally Face is guilty, which is totally not like the real legal system or anything. I mean, come on, like it's not like the real legal system would be corrupt or anything.
We don't necessarily know what he could be guilty of yet, so up in the air.
That's true.
Okay, so what do we need to do with the bathroom thingy?
So it said that we have to give something to the lunch.
I'm assuming the
lady
bird
first.
photo.
I got something for you.
What kind of a...
I see. It's like I literally just gave this character voiced a couple lines.
I completely forgot about it.
Completely forgot what it was because we should not have played 1 hour of Sally Face. That was not a good idea. We really should have like, oh wait, you had an hour window? Yeah, maybe we should have waited to just do it in one go, because now we have problems like this. So let's see. Apologies if this is jarring, but like, let's see. Let me figure this out. So she'd kind of be like,
What's this? A photograph? Of Birdley? No, I'm kidding. A birdie.
Birdley? Did someone say Birdley?
You took picture, eh?
Yeah, I took it for you. Just small thanks for all the hard work you do.
You're a sweet boy, Sally. Thank you.
So I was wondering, can you tell me where the school buys the bologna from?
What are you so interested in bologna for? Or bologna, fuck.
Oh, well, my friends and I, really like it. I want to know where we can get some.
bro, it's just always so jarring to me reading bologna out because it's so
Bologna!
It's such a departure. It's such a big departure from how it's spelled. So
It's local made by Mrs. Packerton. 100% beef. She brings from farm once a week. Here, I'll give you some extra meats for bringing Kim nice photograph.
Thank you so much.
and I already know
Okay.
there is zero similarity between the voice I did and the actual voice I did last week. I know that for a fact.
I just watch it still line up somehow, like vaguely.
I just feel like there's no way, but I know myself well enough to know I went in a very different direction. Like, you know.
Alright, here we go.
I think I remember the Travis voice. I think.
He's kind of like, yeah,
Note?
man, what the fuck's wrong with you?
There's a crumpled up note on the ground. Looks like someone tried to throw it away but missed the garbage. Couldn't hurt to take a quick peek.
Yeah, Aaron, can you reread what we needed to do again? I forgot.
After you give something to the lunch lady, you need to go to the boys' restroom and pick up a note, then go to the third stall and talk to the person in the stall. Explore all dialogue options. But the first two is the third option and the second option for dialogue choices. You must keep trying all other choices, but the first two remain the same.
So do
I think that
do we
second to last
literally-
sentence is a little odd.
Yes.
Explore all dialogue options, but the first two is the third option. See, that's the part I don't quite get what you're saying there.
I don't
and
either.
the second option for dialogue choices.
I don't know what that means.
So maybe start with the... Huh? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm so sorry. My guess is start with the third option in the drop down.
Okay.
I know we don't really know each other, you and you probably have your opinions of me. I thought if I told you how I feel, things could be different. Truth is, I can't stop thinking about you. I'm crazy about you. I think you're amazing. I know these feelings I have are wrong. It's not the way a boy should feel. Shame swallows me whole, just writing these words. My father would kill me, but I can't live in his shadow forever. Fuck. Then there's just a bunch of scribbles after that. Man, guy's kind of gay. Anyone in there?
Oh God, it's
It's
Travis.
Travis!
No, duh, fuckwad. Buzz off.
Travis, were you just crying a second ago?
Sally face? No, what the hell? Can't a guy get some privacy?
Oh man, what? That is a wild fucking first choice. Caught you with your pants down. Oh. Sally face, what
All right,
the fuck?
So the first two options. Fuck, I don't know what.
All right, I'll read this one more time.
It's not computing in my head.
Explore all dialogue options, but the first two is the third option. So that's why I'm thinking start with the third option, and then the second option for dialogue choices. So then go with number 2, and then go with number 1.
Okay.
Lamau, number 2, number 1, restroom.
Why do you hate me so much?
Because you and your dumb friends are a bunch of homos. It's sick. It's not right. God will never love you. Why should I?
Oh, dear God. I see what's happening here. He's a closeted homosexual, and he's going through religious trauma.
Yup. I could
Fine. Firstly,
piece together the same moment.
I want to state this right the fuck now. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that homosexuals are not loved by God. It says that homosexuality of itself is a sin and can be considered abominations. But in the same Bible, it also states that no sin is greater than another, which means if you are a person who has lied, eaten shellfish, planted your crops side by side with one another, you are as bad as a homosexual and are just as much of an abomination as they are, if you are going to consider it that way.
Hey, quick heads up. Me and Autumn get into a somewhat in-depth religious discussion from this point forward, so if you want to skip past it, go to this timestamp. I also wanted to record a more in-depth version of what I said to put in the beginning of it about this topic for the sake of clarity and getting my point across, so buckle up. Now here, Autumn mentions a bunch of sins from Leviticus, and I think it's important to note that those sins are in Old Covenant law, which ended with Jesus' death and resurrection, and now Christians have a new covenant that they follow. There is also New Covenant law, though, that talks about homosexuality being a sin, and we do get into that later in the discussion. However, her point does still stand when you swap the other sins in the New Covenant for them, though. With that being said, the issue that I still take with the book of Leviticus, even knowing that it is not relevant to the modern-day Christianity's rulebook, is the fact that while Moses is the author of Leviticus, it says throughout much of it that God was speaking to Moses and him jotting his words down. Because Old Testament God is the same God as New Testament God, it always sickened me that the people of that time period got fucked over by all of those bizarre rules. Furthermore, us modern-day folk have it much easier with the ability of praying the sinner's prayer, accepting Jesus into our hearts, you know, the whole shebang, whereas Old Covenant people had to sacrifice animals when they sinned to atone and be saved. It was unfair to them, in my opinion. Also, one more thing before we get back into the actual episode. I think it is great that there is a film that is called Leviticus that is about, you know, religious trauma and conversion therapy and whatnot. And it's a horror movie. So it's kind of metaphorical for how the book of Leviticus has done so much horrific damage on the LGBT community with people using it to justify their agenda. So I'm really excited to watch it. Back to the video, though.
I will say this. James 2:10 states that if you break a single commandment, then you are guilty of breaking all of them. Which means if you commit a sin, if you break the law of the system, then you have might as well broken the laws of the entirety of the system, not just one. Which means if you break the laws of God's word, such as committing sins, then you have committed all of them. Which means if you as a person are a sinner and you want repentance, then you are no better, if you are going to consider it this way in your own words, person of religion, that homosexuals are abominations, then you are the exact same way. And you are one. Congratulations. You just made yourself out to be one yourself. On top of that, John 4:20 says specifically, or 1 John 4:20, says specifically that any man who says that he loves the word of God and is a follower of Christ, but hates his brother or sister, then they are a liar. Right there and then, it shows you that any person that if you hate one of your fellow men, you are not a follower of Christ. You are not a follower of God. You are not a believer. You are a hypocrite.
I feel like this was a very clear example set by Jesus, the fact that he would hang out with sinners and prostitutes.
Yes.
Like,
because the thing is, God loves all of his children. He does not hate any one of them. He does not like the sins that they commit. He literally says to hate the sin, not the sinner.
yeah, and then there's also parts where, I mean, even the question of if the Bible actually condemns homosexuality is a debated
It's a
thing.
translation question.
Right, so there's that aspect of the fact that the translated word for it may not actually be homosexuality, and it is,
Of course.
most likely a addition based off of people who were translating the Bible and were biased. But then there's also the fact that I can put it on screen to get the exact scriptural reference and context and all that shit. But there's one part where people are sleeping with men sleeping with men,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
that is all out of worshiping for pagan gods and not a consensual loving relationship that is what we look at today. So
Right.
even that is, there's even things like that it's like, does it actually condemn it?
For one, I will say this. The translation of the Bible is never going to be set in stone. It's never going to be one thing. It's going to be ever changing. And the reason why I say that is because every single version that's come out is a different iteration of a translation, because the ancient language of Hebrew that they were using at the time is not really well translated into English. It's Hebrew and Greek and a bunch of other languages all jumbled into one. And here's the issue. I'll just say this. Everyone here who believes in the American Christian system is going to say that God is the Father, correct?
Well, actually, they'll probably say that Trump is the father. No.
Well, okay. Well, hold on. Let me read it. In our version of the Bible in America, does it state that God is the Father and that he is a he?
Yes.
Well, that is incorrect.
Yeah.
That is factually translation error right there, because of the fact that due to the fact that in the past we did not have these same translation tools that we do now and understood them less likely, and also there are different tones of speech patterns when talking in other languages. So specifically speaking, that the word that described God in the ancient texts were not gendered. They were only there to maintain a specific aspect of God's identity, and that it was a person who was of patriarchal status, not necessarily a father, but somebody who is like a parent who guides, a teacher, a mentor. It is not scriptured to say he. In fact, actually, the word that they use to describe God as a person is not literally translated into a pronoun that we have today. The closest would be they. So therefore, if you want to argue, oh, well, it says that men can't sleep with men. Well, no, it doesn't say that, actually. The other several translations that have come out since then have said that it actually says that men shall not sleep with boys, as in underage. Which, yeah, I think everyone should agree with that, right? But The idea of the issue here is everyone assumes the Bible is true. Everyone assumes the translation is 100% accurate. It is not. It has been proven since that it is not 100% accurate. And with that being said, the same fucking time, I'm going to say this as someone who is non-religious but is agnostic. If there is a God out there, they are not being represented in the way that they should be in the Bible that we have today, because so many people have touched that book, that holy text, and have changed it, tweaked it, tried to skew it in such a little way that political favor gains in what they want. No, I'm sorry. I will not believe that the Bible is 100% accurate, even if a translation person came out and said, no, we translated it completely, 100%. No, I don't believe you. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not even that. It's actually not an inerrant book. If you go from book to book, there are literally contradictions. It is not an inerrant book.
Absolutely.
And there's also the problem of, like, people trying to use this many thousands of year old book to apply it to modern issues in a way that, like,
it cherry picks as well.
You can't really pin down exactly what the intent behind the author was for certain issues to, like, a smoking gun. That's why this stuff is debated of what the Bible really says on modern day issues, but it's like, it's not really saying anything on modern day issues. It was an old book that people are applying the things that were written for people at the time to modern day. So it's just, it's messy, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not a scholar, but I was involved in the church for, like, the majority of my life, and then about 5 or 6, maybe 7, I don't know.
I was
years ago, I deconstructed. And I don't believe in anything now.
I was in the church for 10 years, specifically the Baptist church. That is what my church I was going to was. I was going with my mom because I was forced to. I've read the Bible. I've read the Bible several times. My grandma was the kind of person that would give me a highlighter and a Bible, and she'd say, read through these passages. I want you to highlight the things that are important. Well, I'm like, okay, well, isn't the entire Bible important?
What's funny is, like, growing up, I, like, would read it out of spite almost, where people would be like, oh, man, you haven't actually read the Bible. I'd be like, well, fuck you. Yes, I have. I just sat down and started reading passages one day, and, like, I read through the story about Lot's family, and I was like, fuck, man, they didn't teach me about this one. What the hell? You know?
So, I will, I'll continue, you know, it's like, if people are going to say that some people are abominations completely and are unforgivable, or they need the most amount of repentance to be able to receive forgiveness from God itself. Well, let me tell you, like I said in the past, if you've had shrimp, congrats. If you consider gay people an abomination, so are you, dude. I'm sorry. You just admitted it. Because here's the thing, if you eat shellfish, because it says in a specific passage in the Bible that you may partake of the creatures of the water as long as they have fins and tails. They specifically note that anything else is considered dirty and shall not be partaken of. And on top of that, it's like I said earlier, I don't remember if it was 2 crops of the same species planted next to one another or 2 crops of different species planted next to each other, but that is also considered a sin.
I knew it. I was like, let me Google this verse real quick. I'm 90% sure that's a Leviticus. Yeah, it is. Of course it is.
And so,
again, like I said, this is the kind of stuff, when you talk about Leviticus, it is important to note that, yes, there is the fact that it was written for the Levites, and it's not something that you apply to the modern day.
The issue that I have today is you will tell these pieces of passage to people of the current day religious ideology, and they'll tell you, oh, well, it's changed since then. It's changed. I can eat shrimp now. It's fine. And I'll be like, okay, well, that same part of the book says that you can't be gay. So because it's changed, should they be allowed to do that too? And then they'll cherry pick and go, no, that's not the case, or whatever. Fuck off. I don't care. You're a cherry picker.
Yeah, the Bible at this point, for a lot of modern day Christians,
is an excuse to be hateful.
Gotten to this point. Right, exactly. They're like, I'm going to make this book mean what I want it to mean. Because, again, it is an old book that was not concrete on a lot of modern day issues, and people will use it to justify their agenda of modern day issues. That's not like you just...
Well, being transgender isn't in the Bible.
You know?
Yeah, well, no, neither is your fucking 2020 Altima, okay?
And that's the other thing I will say, that I think post deconstructing, the Bible is kind of more interesting to me now, because now I'm looking at it just from an outsider, like, oh, okay, this is a historical document that's very important, but I'm not looking at it as a almighty rule book,
Right.
you know, that I have to, it's...
I will say this for context. I am a believer of Christ. I do believe that Jesus Christ was real. Whether or not he was magical and fantastical as they say that he is in the Bible.
Oh, I agree. I think he's a real person.
No, I don't
he's
know
definitely
about
a real
that.
person.
But I 100% agree that Jesus Christ was a real breathing person. And with that being said, the teachings that he brought about of acceptance, of equality, of allowing those who are not the majority to come into your life and to treat them with care and respect and honor, that is good. I will 100% agree with those teachings. I believe in the word of Christ. And as someone who is an agnostic, who doesn't even know if God exists, I believe in Christ more than I do the Bible. I believe in Jesus' teachings more than the Bible itself. I'm sorry. That's just how it is.
Oh yeah, no, that's a big part of the value of the book now for me, is I'm like, that's the other thing about growing up in the church. There is definitely some trauma that I have that could, if we make the BSNB podcast, could be an entire episode to talk about, because I think that, like, while I do want to do media discussion with the podcast, I think that other topics are great to do episodes on, because who really cares? It's our podcast. We get to talk about what we want.
Right.
It would just be better to have a dedicated, here's where we talk about religious trauma, if we wanted to go down that route. We could also package it with talking about something like Moral Oral, one of the greatest cartoons ever written. But, for me, I'd say there was good and bad. And I think that after the angry atheist phase was over, I began looking more at the good, and I'm like, there were a lot of great things that I learned growing up, and there are some aspects that I am thankful that I learned in going to church about, like, valuing, community. A lot of Jesus's morals and teachings were very important. So there's just a lot of aspects that I feel like people don't acknowledge that are actually good about a place like a church. Like I said, there was positive and negative.
Well, for me, because I was in the church, like I said earlier, about 10 years, right? And at least 10 years that I can remember, because I was going to church ever since I was a baby, before I was even able to do. I was baptized, actually. I was a baptized baby, and something that I will note to you right now is, while going into the Baptist church, my teachings from that church itself was not about acceptance. It wasn't about community. It wasn't about anything like that. It might be the specific church itself, but the specific church that I had went to, their ideology was, you should be scared of God. You should be scared of Jesus Christ, because they're coming and they'll be coming back angry, and they'll be upset that you're a sinner. So you got to repent now. You got to repent right now, because you're a sinner, a dirty little sinner, and everyone will fucking hate you. God will hate you so much if you're a dirty little fucking sinner. You better turn your damn life around. Even if you haven't done anything, you better pay us money, because we can turn your life around for you.
Dude, I went to an AOG. Like, I got some stories.
I don't know what AOG
on
means.
That, like, the AOG stands for Assemblies of God. It's a denomination.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yes, and it was also a lot of fearful stuff.
Yeah, it was fear-mongering. That's what it was. And it was like, oh, well, if you don't accept the word of Christ entirely, the entirety of the word of Christ, if you don't follow the Bible like it is a goddamn fucking rule book on IKEA, then you're gonna go to hell, and you're gonna punish. You're gonna be punished, excuse me. You're gonna be punished, and you're gonna burn, and you're gonna suffer, and you're gonna hate yourself, and you're gonna wish that you could die, but you won't be able to as you burn in lava pits in hell. And it's just like, that is what I was taught from that specific portion of the church.
Dude, literally, I remember my very first church sermon at, like, age 4 or 5. Like, it was, I can't remember. It was like, I was super young, and it was the first time I'd, like, seen a proper church service before going out of children's church, like Sunday school.
Right. Yeah.
And it was the Lake of Fire sermon, and I'm like, oh, that's not, like, brother, I'm literally 5 years old.
Look, so I'm gonna continue with this. Another thing that happened a lot was, they wanted to politicize the religion. And by that I mean they wanted to bring politics into it, specifically. And it was like, oh, well, we don't like these specific groups of people. Like, it was the same. It's the stereotype. I'm going to say that. It's the stereotype of rock metal music is Satanist. It is evil. It is hatred. It is darkness incarnate. Fucking Pokemon. Pokemon is the devil. Is another big one. Dungeons and Dragons is disgusting. It is satanic and morbid because it'll control the mind of your child and teach them the ways of the magica and Satanism and demons and bring out the evil within them to allow them to walk the earth with the shallowest of wings and the boniest of fingernails, because they will reach into the darkness pits of hell and grab whatever demon that lies beyond the veil and bring it into the world itself. And I'm not even shitting you. Like, this is the kind of thing they would fucking say, and it was so stupid.
Oh yeah.
Because
definitely it was very common in like the 90s especially. Maybe even the 80s. I'm not too forgive me for not being encyclopedic on years before I was born.
Yeah.
But like the 2000s, I'd say it wasn't as crazy as it was in the 90s and 80s. But we definitely caught some of it. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
I think people who were a bit younger than us, who were like just like getting to adulthood, realize, like, they hear something like the church freaking out over Pokemon, and it just sounds so far.
It sounds foreign.
Yeah, right.
Because
exactly.
I went to a church since then. I went to church again when I was 16 years old with an ex-girlfriend of mine because she wanted me to go. Or no, not 16. 15. It was 15. I was 15 years old at the time. She wanted me to go with her to a church. She was a very Christian person. I am not. I was like, okay, well, since you want me to go, I will go with you. I am willing to do that. That's fine, right? And it was nothing like that. Absolutely not. It was absolutely nothing like that. And I was happy about that because I was like, wow, this is actually a lot more chill than when I was in church. Jesus Christ. Because, excuse my language, I guess. But it's like, they had like the Christian rock band, playing music and everything, and they were passing out donuts, and they were like, oh yeah, we love you guys so much, and every single one of you is important, and Jesus loves all of you. Jesus loves everyone. And I was like, wow, this is great. This is a lot better than when I went through this shit. What the fuck? Why can't I get this? And obviously there were still small tidbits of like homophobia or like racism here and there. It was still riddled with that kind of stuff, but it was a lot more tame. And I was appreciative of that because it's like, that is progress, And the reason why I believe that specifically when looking to today, a lot of the people who are not online Reddit gooners that, are Christian are not the types to say that all gay people are horrible. They're the types of people that go, well, my religion says this about, gay people, but I still accept them as human. I still accept them as my friends. I still accept them as my family. And that's fine. Right? It's people that were born specifically, like probably before the 80s themselves, that were taught that very hateful rhetoric, and because they grew up with it literally the entirety of their like early childhood up into their adulthood, that is why they carry it with them to today. It is because they were taught that when they were children. Because like I said, when I went to the church, the progress was strikingly different. So I'm appreciative.
Well, and also remember that this is when you talk about two churches in particular, it is anecdotal, and the difficulty of talking about the church as a whole is it's so broad, and even saying things like, oh, I went to an Assemblies of God church, right? There are some Assemblies of God churches that went in even more of an unethical direction than mine did. And some other ones that were more close to something that's more morally green than gray or red.
Yeah.
If those colors work. You know what I mean? So, this doesn't talk for the church as a whole. We're talking about specifics. Just want to give extra clarification on that, because it is, there's still quite a few issues, especially with just the concept of megachurches. That is, I think, very unbiblical.
Politicizing and profiting off of the word of God is in and of itself a sin. I'm just saying.
Yes, exactly.
Because it is a rhetoric of using it to betray the people of man. And because you are using it to harm others, because you are actively betraying them, yes, I will say it, betraying, you are betraying them because you are using the word of God for your own benefit. That is hypocrisy. That is blasphemy. You are a sinner. I don't care if you're a prophet that you believe that you're a prophet, excuse me. I don't believe if you think you're a prophet.
Oh,
I don't care.
Dude, that's when it gets into just straight up being a cult. If these people are saying that they are prophetic.
Donald Trump fucking painted himself in that AI picture as Jesus Christ himself. I was like, that is the worst thing you could do right now, bud. That is the worst thing you could do right now. That is so blasphemous.
Dude,
oh my fucking God.
I'll say, like, I will name specifics, like fucking Bethel, for example. Like, Bethel literally has, like, there is a guy who was in Bethel, and he would just, like, he'd go to Facebook pages. He'd find people's, like, address and shit. He'd find, like, the name of their dog or, like, the name of their family. And he would just say this in the middle of,
he was
like,
being a fortune teller.
These sermons. Right, exactly. And, you know, people would be like, oh my God. I mean, he's not God or anything, but he's got, like, serious prophecy that is coming from God. So, yeah, that's still a cult, you know? Like, that's still...
I'm actually wondering if I should go to, like, one of these, I should get to an appointment with one of those, like, fortune tellers, because I would give them nothing. I would give them, like, no Facebook, no Instagram. I don't have those things that will give me any information. Like, that nothing that would give them any true information about me. Like, yeah, sure. You could say, oh, you've gone through a struggle. Yeah, so is fucking everyone. Thank you.
That's the thing about like, you know, horoscopes and whatnot, that they're all like written in a very vague, like,
you will find love. Yeah, I fucking hope so.
I could find a way to apply this vague statement to my life.
You will find fortune. Yeah, I get paid next week. Yeah, I get paid next week. Everyone does. Everyone gets paid. So fucking what? I'm not going to try to diss on those kinds of people, but I just don't see it. I don't see the appeal. I want to try it because I want to see just how ridiculous it is in reality. But yeah, I just don't see the need to actually go out and listen to them for real. And with that being said, is like I feel that way with pastors. And I've talked to Mormons. I live next to a Mormon church. They come to my house. They talk to me about joining their church and stuff. I will not. I know for a fact that I will not join their church. However, I like talking about religious ideology with them because of the fact that I get to learn about theirs without having to go into the actual church and being under that church's watchful gaze, because I know for a fact that once you enter the church, it's hard to leave.
Well, there's also the fact that, like, certain churches will use a lot of psychological techniques. Some will straight up use hypnosis. For example, a lot of preachers will kind of do this, like, jet their arm out real fast, and that's like a hypnosis thing, and people will fall over because of it. It's all psychological. It's not actually the spirit of God entering the person and knocking them over. It's a hypnosis thing. My church as well, before I left, it went through a couple of head pastor changes. One of the head pastors, he fucking put this, like, it was like this aroma system in the church, so there would be a distinct smell. It was like smell-o-vision. So you would have, like, the good memories associated with the smell, and I'm just like, oh my fucking God. He had a psychology degree as well, so that's how he's like we have to you know, it's like aromatherapy basically. Like people will associate this smell with his teachings, and it's like, I don't like that. You know, so a lot of stuff is like some underhanded psychological stuff that these people use. There are some people who even go in to, like, make documentaries about, like, Scientology and shit, and they come out, they're like, the brainwashing kind of worked. Like, these people know what they're doing. It's scary.
I definitely still have memories of the church trying to do the same thing. I mean, it still happens to this day. I mean, a great example was the fact that it was like, they have something for everything when it comes to trying to teach people about why they should come to the church. Great example was the fact that, you know, they came over to my house and they were talking, the Mormons specifically, they came over to my house, they were starting talking to me about, like, my past and everything and how I was feeling and everything like that. You know, I was like, you know, I don't really believe in probably the same thing you do. I think that there is a possibility of a God. I think that God could exist. And I think that if he did, I don't think he's being represented in the correct way. I don't think he's being represented accurately for what they truly are. And I feel like modern day religion uses them as a scapegoat for profit or political stuff, shit like that. And because of that, I do not agree with modern day religion. Even if I came to the conclusion that God is real, I would remove them from modern day religion as a whole because of the fact that the system of that is predatory. And with that being said, they were like, well, I understand. Yeah, we get you. So let's talk about your past a little bit. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. No, I was in the army. I did, I was in combat medicine. I love doing things to help people. I love doing all those things. And they were like, oh, do you think that maybe God set you on that path? And I was like, probably. I don't know. If he did, maybe. I can't tell you. I don't have the answer to that. If he did, well, that's great. If he didn't, well, I did it on my own then. And I wasn't giving them that that leeway that they were looking for, of that, just like, because I was stonewalling them. I like doing that because it proves to them they have no control over the way I feel about it. Because he was like, well, have you ever prayed at night? Yeah, I've definitely prayed. I've prayed several times. I mean, I still do it today. Even I still pray to God sometimes and ask if it's real, if he's there, if there's anything going on. And I just haven't felt anything. He's like, oh, well, maybe you should read the Book of Mormon, learn some more things about it, and then maybe you should pray to God again and see if it's the right thing. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I read the Book of Mormon. I read a couple chapters, prayed to God, didn't feel anything. So I said, hey, you know what? I didn't feel anything, but you know what? I'll do it again. I'll try again. I'll try to pray again, and I'll see if I feel anything. Came back the next, the next week or so, and same thing. No, I didn't feel anything. At least not that I'm aware of. And they were like, oh, man, that sucks. Well, we're sorry that you didn't feel anything, but I'm sure if you come to our church, you'll be able to feel something. And I was like, no, I don't really like that. I don't really like going to church. It's not my thing. I don't think that church is necessarily the place to be. I mean, for example, the whole point of the Bible is to worship God, not the church. And I don't want to worship a church. I don't want to be in the situation where a church may even get me to the idea that I should worship them, because that's not how it's supposed to be. And with that being said, after I told them my experiences in the past, they pulled up a video and they were like, here, watch this. And I was like, sure, okay. And it was talking about a military man who was cut down from a lot of his opportunities. And it was because God was the one that was doing it. Not because God wanted to spite him, but because instead God wanted to give him growth in other areas of his life, to focus on other things. And I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty neat. And he was like, what do you think? You think maybe God did that to you when you were in the military? And I was like, I don't know, maybe. I think my unit was just ass. It's just straight up.
Sorry, that's kind of funny.
And I was just straight up like, yeah, I think my unit was just sucked. I think my unit just sucked really bad, and I think that they're horrible people. So with that being said, I don't think necessarily God had a hand in that. And if he did, so be it. If he didn't, I don't know. I can't do anything about that. And I did not give them that leeway, because it was never an I don't know. It was a maybe. I can't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
And they want you to say I don't know, so they can say, well, we can help you find the answer.
Based on that entire story, I'm sitting there like, yeah, I see what they're trying to do. Like, you can tell pretty easily.
Oh, well, do you know any friends around here? Oh yeah, no, I know this one guy. He's a postman. He used to work in the army. Same thing with me. And he was like, oh, so you know that guy? Yeah, we know him too. We actually wanted to call him on the phone and let him talk to you about joining our church. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll talk with him. And then they called him. He didn't answer. But I've already talked with him about joining the Mormon church before, and he was telling me like, oh no, it's great. I love it being there. They make me feel so accepted, and they understand me. They understand how I feel. And I'm like, oh man, that's really cool. I'm really happy for you. I'm just trying to find what I'm looking for. Anyway, with that being said, do you have any final thoughts, Aaron?
One last thing that Aaron from the future wants to mention before we get back into the main episode that I probably don't need to say, but I feel like I should say anyway, just so that way there's no confusion, is that whatever religion you want to practice, we are totally chill with. As long as you're not infringing on anyone else's rights or being a dick to anyone and just doing something for yourself, go do it. We are not here to shake your faith or say that you should deconstruct or anything like that. We're just giving our personal thoughts, Honestly, there's even more. I think beyond this, I would just be getting into specific stories, which, I mean, could happen. There's no expectations or anything with the game as for, where discussions that we may have will go. We'll just ride with it, but I think it's natural. I think the other tangent we got on earlier is probably a little bit too all over the place to put in the final cut, but this conversation, this Oh my god, I got a deja vu moment. Oh my god, I got a very strong deja. Jesus fucking Christ. Have we been here before? No. It's so
yeah,
random.
we talked another hour. We talked another hour about some random bullshit.
No. Everything about it. I'm like, weirdly, I just
We
had
did
the
talk to
deja vu
Eternal about
moment
it, too.
of
Or not
quite
Eternal.
literally saying, no. I mean, like, okay. When I say it was a deja vu moment, I mean legitimately saying that exact sentence of like, oh yeah, that other conversation was a little bit too disorganized. We're not going to include that in the final one. But this one is super relevant to the episode because this is going to be a game that's going to cover religious topics and religious trauma and stuff like that. So this is very... Wait a second. I've been here before, staring at these tan walls of a bathroom stall, sitting at my desk. What the fuck? I don't know. Sometimes I get deja vu moments like that. So the thing is, like, yeah, so it's disregard, whatever. Point being, I think we'll also put a timestamp for if people want to skip over this discussion because it is a bit long.
I'd
but
also probably put
relevant.
like a trigger
And, like,
warning in front of it too.
And like, dude, it's a fucking Spotify video.
Podcast.
Like, people
It's a
listen to this in
podcast.
the
It's called a
background.
podcast for a reason.
It's a podcast. People listen to this in the background. I don't think they'll mind if we yap about religion for a while. And it might happen again.
I mean,
maybe in chapter 4
to-
or even in this very video.
To be fair, we have had people say, like, I love it when you guys just yap around random bullshit. I've seen that quite a few times. There's only been one person who told us not to yap, and they got fucking disliked to hell and back.
Okay. It's like, what do you think? What do you think you're here for, bro? Like,
Because it was like one of our first few comments.
You could have chose to watch a no commentary video.
Right, it was like one of our first few comments on an Andy and Lele video. It was like, can you just like stop talking and play the game? And then like cue like 20 downvotes.
It's like, okay, dude, this is literally a game where we're fucking reading and commentating on what we think about the story for every game that's narrative driven. Like, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. And every single fucking game that we can relate to, we're going to give a story about why we relate to it, right? Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah.
Otherwise, what the fuck is commentary for?
Well, and I hope early on Travis learns what we have. I have a feeling, I'm gonna call it right now, I feel like that's gonna be this direction of the way this game is going. I have a feeling that, you know, Travis is gonna start realizing that it's completely okay to be gay and everything, and
It's okay to be gay.
it's okay to be gay. I think that's the direction this game is heading.
I think that
It's
Travis
gonna
is
be-
going to find out that being gay is quite okay. I'm going to be honest with you. Ask anyone, they'll tell you. They say being gay is the best thing. I think that it's the best thing, quite frankly. And I think that, factually speaking, it is one of the best things you can be is gay. I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. And all my friends, I think all my friends are gay. I have so many gay friends. Look at that guy down there. He's gay. And he's so great. He's so good. He's so cool. I love him so much because he's gay. And not because he's gay, but, you know, at the same time because he's gay. And I think that gayness is in general is one of the great things. And I think anybody who's homophobic should die. I think they should just crawl in a hole and die, because I think that those people are evil and I think those people are nasty. And I think that people speaking about the great pride thing that they have going on in their life, I think that should be a thing that happens more often. Thank you, liberal. Thank you, liberal Trump.
You know, we aren't actually all gay, right? I mean, besides for Todd. Todd's super gay. But that's part of who he is, and I think it's wonderful. He's one of the kindest people I know. How could anyone hate Todd?
Ah. Oh, is that different?
Oh.
Stop being so close-minded? Yeah.
Wait, reread the thing that they told us, right?
No, because I think they said in this comment that they will change.
The third choice is the second choice that's sex.
Oh, that's what they mean. So explore. Okay, so the first two remain the same, as in the first two are gonna they would play the same dialogue over and over again. The third option is the one that is gonna change a few times after we exhaust all of the we go through it over and over again.
Mhm.
So it's gonna change to something else after we say stop being so close-minded.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. and explore all dialogue options. So we also have to do the first two, but especially this last one, because the last one is going to change.
So we're doing the third one?
Yes.
Stop being so close-minded.
Just leave me alone.
I think he said, are you still in there?
No, duh, fuckwad. Buzz off.
Travis, were you crying just a second ago?
Oh, okay, there we go.
Sally face, no.
Why do you hate me so much? Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, okay, so now it's the same.
Is
All
your
right.
father pushing these beliefs on you?
The first two is... You know, I'm not going to reason with it. We're just going to exhaust all dialogue options.
Yeah, we're gonna just do it.
Just because my dad is a preacher doesn't mean he owns me. I'm my own person.
Oh,
believe you.
interesting. So, oh, wait. Okay, now this may actually be important. So, the first two is the third option. So, this is the second option, so this is the third option. Does that make sense? Now, I think it's what
guess.
you're saying. So, the first two is the third option. So, this was one of the first two, so we have to pick the third option.
This one? I feel like I don't believe you is more impactful.
Fuck, man. I want to do this right. I want to get the... We should look up a guide. We don't want to fuck this up.
Okay. Fuck, where's my phone?
Okay, Sally Faye's episode 3, Travis bathroom. There we go. And the top comment is, except for Todd. Todd's super gay.
I'm just gonna exhaust all fucking options.
I don't believe you.
Wait, oh no, it's just, it was you're supposed to get the correct options. So we all wanted to look at this video to make sure we were doing the correct options.
I haven't found anything. Even on the wiki, even on like the Steam guides, nothing.
All right, yeah, this video went for the third option.
Okay.
So I think we were actually supposed to do the third option. Let's hope we get the achievement. You know what? It's different now. That we didn't do the third option. We'll go with vibes and hopefully we get the achievement.
I don't need you two, freak. Just leave me alone.
Well, no, so that one's grayed out, so we did get it. Oh, I see. Okay.
You don't even know us.
I know enough. Just leave me alone.
Wait, I got a question. Reread that fucking last thing. I'm so sorry. Read the reread it.
What?
So reread what they said in the comment. Just reread it. I'm gonna see if I can. I think I found what they meant.
Explore all dialogue options, but the first two is the third option, and the second option for dialogue choices.
Okay. So I think he's saying that these two right here need the third option, and then this one is the second. Maybe?
Oh, they were supposed to be in order?
I don't know.
No, because now that I saw that you can just hit the grayed out one again, and then they're ungrayed out ones, I think that's just what they're saying, is like, you just have to make sure everything in this window is grayed out. What did you select that time?
I don't remember. Yeah, I know you're not. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, but...
Yeah, but... Well, you seem unhappy, man.
Yeah, so you just have to exhaust everything in the tree.
Are you sure your dad isn't putting too much pressure on you? Well, it's tough being the son of such an intense man.
You have no idea what it's like.
Oh my god, this is a lot.
Do you want to tell me about it?
No thanks, Sally face. I'd rather keep my misery to myself.
Fuck it, this one.
I do know what it's like.
Yeah, right, Sally face. I doubt that very much. Just get out of here.
Father. Yeah, but...
I'm sorry, man.
Don't feel sorry for me, Sally face. I don't need your pity.
You're gonna have to be enemies, you know that, right? I think under all that anger, there's some good dude who's afraid to be himself. If you ever need someone to talk to, or if you need to get away from your dad for a while, you can hang out with me.
Why are you being so nice to me?
I don't think you're a bad person, Travis.
You know, I don't really hate you. Or your friends.
I didn't really think so.
I guess, well, I'm sorry I've been such an asshole. You didn't deserve that.
That means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you. And what I said about being here for you if you ever decide to want a friend, I meant that.
Don't push your luck, Sally face. Oh, here, I was gonna flush this down the toilet, but I guess you can have it. I found it on your desk.
It's an envelope with my name on it. It's empty. Thanks.
Okay, now scram, so I can have my alone time, and,
What?
don't tell anyone about this or you're dead. Mm-hmm. I mean, just don't tell anyone about this, okay?
I won't.
There it is. Yeah, that Travis definitely has feelings for Sally. Oh. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, that was the love note that he was gonna give to
Reading that again, it's like, all right.
No, stop trying to go in the girls' room. Yeah, so Travis had a crush on Sally, and then I guess he tried to tell Sal about it, but then regretted it, tried to get out of it, and was pushing that or projecting that hatred of himself onto Sally because he had feelings for him.
Oh my god, it's been 2.5 fucking hours, Jesus Christ! I've been in a bathroom for an hour, then in a hallway for another hour, Jesus Christ, help me!
Well, yeah, and I remember that's kind of like what it was like for me when, like, you know, growing up. Of course, no secret by now, I fucking grew up in the church, spent a lot of my life in the church, and yeah, I at early on, like, I was just soaking in everything that my parents, elders, whatever, what their beliefs were early on. Before I formulated my own beliefs. So, yes, there was a time where I was like, yeah, of course, being gay is a sin, blah, blah, blah. But rationally, as I grew older, I was like, this doesn't make sense. That doesn't compute why there's a problem with this. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. And once you realize that it is just irrational and it is just people trying to push their own agenda, you know, then you kind of learn, oh, there's just nothing wrong with it. That's there you go. So I could definitely relate with that of like being like, even though he wanted to deny it, it's like you can tell that his dad's beliefs were being pushed on him, and he is a good person, and he was just at that point early on in his life where he's just like, he's young, he hasn't made his own opinions. You know, I get that. So excellent writing, Sally Face.
Yeah, I mean, even earlier at the lunch table when he was eating in lunchroom, he had like a bunch of like Bible pamphlets around him or something, or even just Bibles maybe. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, yeah, this guy's got religious trauma, guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
Got more bologna.
Perfect.
Kim said it's made by Mrs. Packerton. I guess because she packs a ton. Get it? Anyway.
Whoa, no way, dude. She packs like a ton? Oh, man. She lives in the apartments. How can she make her own lunch meats?
Oh, yeah. I forgot she lives there. I hardly ever see her. I've probably seen her in the building twice since I moved here.
She tends to return at late hours. I believe that she keeps multiple jobs. Teachers don't get paid well as you may think, so it's fairly common.
Actually, like, I grew up knowing teachers did not get paid very well. Like, that's a pretty...
That is a given.
Everyone knows that. You know, like, everyone knows that by now. It's unfortunate.
Right.
However, when Mrs. Packerton is home, she makes quite a lot of noise. It's very peculiar.
Oh, right. I gotta try being out of breath.
So, what do we... So, what do we do? Should we ask Packerton about this odd side business of hers? Or are you boys going to do your whole detective thing?
So something that I will say is you're doing pretty good, but I think I could still hear you using that guttural sound from your lower diaphragm. And all I'm thinking about trying to help get that where you would want it to be for someone who's feminine, is you want to stop using the lower portion of your diaphragm and start using the upper section.
So, what do we do? Should we? Is that?
Yeah, that's like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got it. Aaron's a girl now.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Hit F.
Oh yeah, that's right. You already said it. That's right. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. You said it. Oh no, what do you think, Sal?
Let's do a little snooping before going to Packerton. I don't like the way this is playing out. If something nefarious is going on, it'd be best to let Packerton know that we're looking into it. Or best not to, my fucking bad.
Agreed.
Good call.
Good call, Sally. Oh, wait.
Dude, what the fuck, man? That was my fucking line, dude. What the hell?
Just breaks all character. Fucking decks him in the face. I'm sorry.
You're trying to find it again?
I gotta really try. Okay, so upper diaphragm.
All right. Why don't you and Larry go check out Miss Packerton?
Oh, Mrs.
All right. Why don't you go?
I'm concentrating so heavily on like just trying to get a good performance now that I know the ways of the Jedi.
The ways of the Jedi. It's the ways of the gender. Crazy.
All right. Why don't you and Larry go check out Mrs. Packerton's classroom while the teachers are on break?
Dude, that is so fucking... I'm just saying right now. You're doing a so fucking good of a job right now, Aaron.
Yeah!
You're doing good.
Todd and I will finish testing this baloney.
Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, we'll be back. Alright, see you later, hot stuff. And I wasn't talking to Todd.
Dude, I can update the fucking Susie voice now. Holy shit.
Yes, she does have a little bit of I would say she would have a deeper voice than normal girls.
Because my Susie voice fucking sucks, so like I can...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Hey guys, it's me, Susie, from Deltarune. I don't remember, were you also Noelle too?
Yeah.
You could also update Noelle. Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
Because you were like, oh wow, I'm Noelle. I don't remember exactly how you did it. But it was
Dude,
it was
I'm gonna be delivering
Hi, my
some
name's
peak romance
Rousey.
scenes, cause the festivals when shit's gonna go down.
My name's Rousey. I drive a Mercedes-Benz. These are my friends.
Okay, fucking Marge Simpson.
Homie, we need to go into the Delta room.
But Marge.
But Marge,
Marge.
Are there any donuts? Are there any donuts in the Delta runes?
But Marge, we gotta say that Bart is the knight.
Dude, I would kill for a Treehouse of Horrors parody of Deltarune with The Simpsons. Could you imagine how awesome that would be?
Dude, that'd be so
And
cool.
they still look, Modern Simpsons is not it. We all fucking know this. But that Death Note episode.
Lisa, you better get out of that dark fountain right now.
Have you seen the Death Note Treehouse of Horrors of The Simpsons?
I have not, no.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
It is as good as an old school Treehouse of Horrors, which is fucking wild to say, but it seriously was.
Aaron, I'm gonna let you on a little secret. I've never heard of this.
No, okay, so basically every season of The Simpsons, they would do a Halloween episode called Treehouse of Horrors, where they would do these shorts that would be either parodies or just, goofy Halloween hijinks because it's The Simpsons. So
okay.
A good one, for example, is The Shining, which is a parody of The Shining, where it's just like they basically do the Shining storyline, but it's with like Homer as Jack and Marge as Wendy and all that shit.
Here's Homer.
Yeah. There's also other famous ones, like The Raven is a pretty famous one, out of like the iconic Treehouse of Horrors episodes.
Larry, what the fuck are you talking? I think you're like being autistic about that fucking Treehouse of Horrors thing, dude. You need to call me shit. We need to get focused. Hey, we need to get focused on track, okay? Larry, I'll need you to be my lookout. Wait by the door in case anyone comes down here.
You got it, dude. Anyone have any meth?
Damn, she keeps her desk drawer locked.
Do you remember how to pick the lock like I showed you?
Yeah, but there's no keyhole.
A combo lock? Dude, shit. How the hell are you gonna get that thing open?
Let me take a look at it. Quit.
3.14. How does 3? Oh, that's 1. My bad. 0.14.
That.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Got it open.
Nice one, dude. What's like inside?
Just a bunch of math papers and... Hold on, there's a hidden compartment. Man, there's some freaky stuff in here.
What is it?
I'm not sure. It's...
Bootleg Pokemon cards!
It's Freaky Nicky. Very culturally relevant reference. Obsession.
little jars filled with what looks like spices, maybe for cooking.
She's a witch.
She shoves crystals in her ass.
Yeah, I just watched Obsession last night. It's so fucking amazing. One of the best horror movies I've seen in a long time.
Why does she have a bird skull in here? It's kind of fucking creepy. Crystals? They're just kind of cool. I wonder what Packerton uses these for.
Yeah, that fucking was unnecessary,
too
Autumn. You added that fucking in for no reason.
Fucking! These fucking crystals are cool as shit, dude. Yeah, she uses these crystals to charge her massive dong.
Dude, that's
A strange metal object.
I noticed that's one thing I changed about doing Let's Plays is like when I listened back through Deltarune, because it's been like a year, I was like, oh dude, I have stopped doing the thing where I randomly add a fuck to this character's narration, because it's just kind of pointless. I realized. I'm like, why did I do that?
This strange metal fucking object shit, similar to Jim's puzzle box, that fucking weirdo. This could be important or something, I don't fucking care.
Like
There's another one of these metal boxes like the...
like dead ass, you can do it all you want, but...
Sorry, let me...
Fucking shit.
Yeah, like you can do it if you want, but I'll fucking make fun of you for it.
Yeah, of course you can. Is it like happening again?
Now you
I
added...
mean, look how many times I'm using like in his fucking thing.
Now you adding like and to Larry's dialogue is so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oh my fucking god, flashback!
Yeah, fucking I fucking...
You fucking R fucking U fucking Y. Fucking R fucking H. Fucking O. Fuck. Shit. Shit has tits.
Are you sure, dude? You could just like be dehydrated or something. You didn't eat anything for lunch either, bro.
It's done. It's already over.
But
Never mind, let's go back to check in with Todd and Ashley. Hey guys, we found some sketchy things on Packerton's desk. How are the tests coming?
We're not getting any signs of harmful chemicals or bacteria. However, I think we can all agree that there is something peculiar going on here.
Lock in, boys. Girls.
lock in, Aaron. Get that estrogen in your system.
Oh, dude, let me go to the fridge and get some fucking soy milk. Down that shit.
Whatever it is, let's not mention this to Chug for now. The poor kid almost had a heart attack when they stopped serving meatloaf.
Yeah, like, Ash is right, dude. Let's keep this, like, under wraps until we know for sure what's going on, duh.
Well, I guess we know what we have to do now.
Damn, I'm gonna miss the action again. I have to watch Ben until my parents get home. Maybe I can help out after that, though.
Later that day.
Do you like energy drinks? Well, of course you do. I mean, who doesn't? But I bet you don't like all that sugary crap that's in them, or all the jitters you get, when you finish one. Well, you're in luck, because today's video is sponsored by Dubby. Dubby has a ton of flavors that fit that exact bill. They're sugar-free and jitterless. And if you're as much of a weeb as I am, then you'll be thrilled to find out that they collaborate with anime with official flavors such as Frieren or Chainsaw Man. I do genuinely really like this stuff, and I will be ordering more after I finish that tub they sent me. Anyways, the coupon code is BSNB. If you use that at the checkout, you will be saving saving 10% off your order, and you'll be directly supporting me, Autumn, and Liz. Remember, that's coupon code BSNB. Very easy to remember. Literally the acronym to the channel. I mean, I can't get easier than that, right? Anyways, back to the video. Bomb, bum, bum, bomb, bomb, wow, 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 wow.
Bomb. Bomb.
Bomb.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw a video recently. I can't. Did you send it to me, or was
I
it
did
just
send
in
it to you.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It was an a cappella group.
Dude, it was when that last guy did the and just fucking burst out laughing. It's so good. I fucking love that game. It's so good. It's so good.
I'll need a few
Dude,
minutes to get
they
it ready.
fucking ruined it.
Yeah.
Fucking ruined it. That's cool. Like, I don't fucking understand why they added microtransactions to My Singer Monsters Guide. Like, that fucking ruined the fucking game anyway. I had to take care of something first anyway.
Okay, I just spent $30 more on My Singing Monsters to get this exclusive monster. Wait, hold on. This is a trap. Fuck! I spent money on a gacha game! Okay, let's meet up in Todd's room once everything.
Wait, Did they gotcha
Once
fight it?
everyone's ready.
Yes,
Do you
yes, they
actually?
did.
Oh my god, you roll for monsters.
Oh, I wouldn't say
That's-
roll, but you have to pay a lot of money to get the ones you want.
Well, no, that's so. Is it like a banner structure where they basically go, "All right, here's the big, rare monsters in this set," and you
Yes.
pay money.
I think that is like that. Yeah, I
you get
remember
a
it
few
being like that.
monsters that like there's some commons, there's some uncommons, maybe a rare,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Mhm.
like you have
Yep.
to do it a bunch. Yeah, so that's like rolling for characters. Is like what I guess what the gacha community calls that.
It's still
Um,
gambling. I mean,
it
I
is.
don't like it. It's hoarding artificial things to raise their price so that people pay money for it. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I feel like even Magic
I-
the Gathering, I love Magic so much, but I only buy singles. I mean, honestly, my group has I only have like a couple decks that are like 100% genuine Magic cards. Most all of my decks now
Proxies?
Yeah, they're proxies. Cuz like
Yeah, makes sense. As long as you're not trying to sell them or anything.
exactly, I don't got the fucking money to. I'm in it for just the pure enjoyment of the game. Our group is basically like, dude, if you want to
Yeah.
build a deck that's like of the similar power
So-
level as the rest of us,
Someone,
just yeah.
dude, I got called a scalper the other day because I collect Pokemon cards.
Disgusting.
Like straight up, I like.
How could you buy cards
I like the way they look.
to put them in a binder and look at and get enjoyment out of? How dare you? How fucking
I
dare
like
you?
the way they look, and it's great. They scratch that itch in my head. And by the way, I am unlikely to sell them. Yeah, I take great care of the ones that do cost a lot of money.
Yeah,
I
literally
have a
not-
whole bind. I have a
literally
whole
not scalping.
Pokédex. Like, dude, I have a Pokédex. Every single fucking card that I collect, I put it in my Pokédex. So like,
Dude.
if there is a like in numerical order, I have all of the Pokemon that I'm trying to collect. I'm trying to collect every single one of them, whether
Dude.
it's holographic or not.
That shit makes me so jealous that like the Pokemon community, like y'all's market is not based off of what is competitively viable, and you could get a competitively viable Pokemon deck for like $40 to $60, depending on what
Not even
website.
like $20, honestly. A battle box is like $25.
From the research I've done, it's I mean, if you're lucky, you can get it like as low as 20. But like, yeah, it's in the affordable for a trading card game that you want to play competitively.
Yeah.
It's in that range. Magic, it's like, nah, dude. Some cards that are like gonna put you at a nice bracket 3 can be like $30. And then if you get into bracket 4, some cards you're gonna put in that deck are like in the triple digits. And if you get into a bracket 5, it's gonna be a quadruple digit deck. Like you just
Jesus Christ.
It's horrible. That's why I proxy, is because like I do not have the money to do that, and I don't believe in Money the Gathering. I believe that it should be just, we should be able to play Magic, like, and be able to play with high power decks without breaking the bank, you know?
So the thing that I don't like is I like collecting Pokemon cards just in general. I like opening packs. And yeah, getting a rare one genuinely makes me excited. And yeah, I'm going to take great care of it and put it in a binder.
The Pokemon market operates based off of the way you think, where you're just like,
yeah,
I like the cards that look fucking cool, and it is all rarity that like drives up these prices. You know, people will open,
of course,
fuck tons of packs, and they will sell the rare ones that don't show up as often for more money. That's not in any way related to what is competitively viable in the meta, and I fucking envy you guys for that, you know?
So it's like, look, I'll just say this. When I collected cards, right? I'm not doing it because I want to sell them specifically. Yeah, I will look up like the like card game price checker, whatever, to find out how much a card is worth. But that it's not because I'm planning to sell it. It is because I want to know how rare of a card it really is. Because people will pay for rarer cards or more popular cards. So yeah, I cherish the ones that cost more money. I have a card that's in my binder that's worth like $400. And that shit is like amazing. And I'm like, cool, that's awesome. I love it. Am I going to sell it? Unless it's like going to get up there like to 20K. No, I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to keep it. Because the only real reason why I would sell my binder of cards is if I'm in a really fucking tough spot, or because it is worth something I can literally not pass up.
Oh, dude, and yeah, if you're selling a 20K card, dude, that money can just go back into buying a bunch more cards that you'll get enjoyment out of and get, like...
It's an investment in one sense, but it's also just fun. Like, it is just fun to collect them. To find a rare card in a pack, yeah, it's fucking fun.
But yeah, like, it's like, I think of someone like a friend of mine where, you know... And like, I will say this to his face that like, please, you should just buy more singles, please. And he doesn't watch these videos, but like, I'm just gonna say, right, the other day, like literally last Friday when we were playing Magic, he was telling me about one set where he tried to get a really expensive card and he spent $300 on booster packs to get a specific card, and I was like, so what's the market value of that card? He was like, oh, it was like $40 or $50, and it's like, see,
so you spent $200 on a $50 card,
and he didn't even get the card. I was
wow,
like,
he didn't even get it.
I was like, dude, this is why you buy singles. This is why, you know, like,
why you'd rather buy singles or you'd proxy.
Exactly.
Anyway, back to the game.
Yes, perfect.
Like, cool, dude, bro. Awesome. Lit.
Yeah, definitely this episode may be having more tangents than normal, but hey, that's why you guys are here, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? Am I right?
That's why they like us, right? Because we're the ones talking.
Oh, hello, dear Sally.
You sound tired. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm quite fine. I was just a bit distracted by my thoughts, you know me. I was just thinking back
not really,
to my
actually.
meeting from a few days ago. Therapy. You ever hear of it?
No. Did you finish that book you were reading?
Oh, the book on therapy? I did.
Yeah, it was the DSM-5. You should know a lot about it. It's actually helpful to diagnose things that are mental illnesses.
You seem to be enjoying it. What's wrong? You didn't like the ending?
It's not a storybook. What are you talking about? It's a fucking manual.
It's literally it's a psychology book about mental illnesses, you fucking shithead.
Most story endings are a lie we tell to ourselves to create a false sense of hope.
What do you mean?
There are no happy endings in real life, Sal. We all get the same terrible ending. Death.
Unless you're a rich guy. You know that for sure, Rose, and even if that were true, doesn't that make life even more precious? It's our one chance to shine as brightly as we can before the long night claims us.
I'm the Dark Knight.
That's why I try to live the best life I can, just in case it's the only one I get.
What do you mean if you're a rich guy? You mean like the fucking Futurama heads? Like...
Yeah. Like Nixon in a brain jar.
Yeah.
Not for you, my boy.
Huh?
Oh, never mind, child.
I'm going to fucking kill you!
I admire your optimistic view of life, and I would like it to fucking end. It's something I had
Pulls
long
out like a
ago.
steak knife.
No, a butter knife.
Okay, I'm going to slowly walk away.
Well, for
Drat.
someone who's slowly
He's too
walking
fast.
away, you're walking very fast, yeah. What do you want, Sal?
Just want to see how you're doing.
I may be old, but I can take care of myself, thank you very much. Humph. What is it now?
I want to tell you that if you need someone to talk to, let me know. I mean, I know you're strong, capable woman, but just in case is all.
What do you think I am? Some helpless, weak... I mean, well, thanks, Sal, but I'm just fine on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Better not bother her anymore for now.
Oh my god. I can't remember if this was in our BSNB group chat or like a different group chat I'm in, but Thomas sent me this this Instagram account today, and I binged like 30 of their videos, and it is this old lady, I think she's 94, and she is making like TikTok videos just as if she was like in her 20s, but of course the gimmick being that she's like, you know, really old. And the video was like, it was this old woman rating people that she's outlived, and it's all of like her family members and like shit like that. It's just so fucking funny. And I have to shout this account out because please go look her up if you have time. I will put it on screen. But let me find it.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah, I'll look for it later. I'll put it on screen.
I don't really see like old ladies on my timeline.
Well, I don't either, but this is like, it was so funny, and the dialogue that we had just made me think of this woman I discovered today, and I have to shout her out. She makes such funny videos.
Oh my god. Okay, time to close Instagram. Ooh. Let's focus on the game now. Yes.
Good evening, Sally. How are you on this fine day?
I am not looking at Instagram, and I am not getting aroused at furry women. Hey, Mr. Addison, I'm good. How are you?
Swell, young sir. Could you tell me more about these furry accounts? What is this Instagram you speak of?
Well, I mean, so like there's this one fox girl. She's got like well, obviously this is all 2D art stuff, right? I mean, she's got like some big pair of nice ones, you know, and she's super cute, and she's got like this nice fluffy tail. It's cool.
Okay.
And then there was this other one where she's not as hairy, but she was like a goblin or something, and then she was like, you know, kind of short.
Okay, but like, what's the appeal
like the new
of
sign?
What's the appeal of having the fur on these humanoid creatures? Like, I don't get it.
So do you like the new sign? He just completely avoids the question.
I love it. Thanks to you and Larry, it feels like I have my own little tea house now. I do miss giving out tea to tenants.
Sally face trying to avoid why he likes furries. That is not on my bingo card today, but here it is.
However, I simply can't afford to keep up with that.
I'm glad you like it. And I think it's totally reasonable to charge for the tea. Everyone understands.
That's wonderful to hear. Now, speaking of being reasonable, I'd like to know the reason behind you enjoying these, fuzzy...
So any new tenants? Yeah, fuzzy tenants. What about them? What you got any more? Any new ones?
Do you mean, like, do we have any anthropomorphic...
Yeah.
Like, you mean...
No, just, you know...
Or do you mean, like, people in...
No, like Mrs. Gibson.
Or like, people in fursuits? I mean, I just learned about this whole concept today. I swear I didn't know what fursuits were before today. So, I'm afraid not. So, though we do have some coming to look at the room next week. So, hope is on the surprise. So, hope is on the horizon, I suppose.
I feel like you added some unnecessary details there, but thank you. I'm sure your luck will improve soon, Terrence. And if there's anything you ever need help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Well, about as unnecessary as adding fucking to, like, a random sentence that doesn't have fucking in it. It's very fucking kind of you, Sal.
You just added 3. Fucking hypocrite.
Fucking thank you. I'll fucking keep that in mind.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Fucking wouldn't understand that shit. You're just so cuddly and nice and soft. No one lives here. Male. How about female? God. Henry Fisher, junk, junk. Oh, hey, Sal Fisher, there's a letter for me. No return address on it. That's weird. An empty envelope. What the heck? It's probably from fucking Travis again. Free bugs. Ooh, nice. I got a bunch of those in my apartment complexes when living with my mom. Where are we going again? I completely forgot. I think we're going...
Where are we going?
I think we're going down to the basement to go see Mr. Larry. Mr. Larry, sir. It's B for balls.
Mr. Larry Face.
It's B for balls, not basement. That is the thing that people think. But
Autumn, we're falling into the same thing that people criticized the Game Grumps for when they played Danganronpa, and people were like, bro, they keep forgetting stuff because they're not paying attention.
Look, I have ADHD. It's hard, okay? If I am not constantly stimulated, not like that, then I will literally go insane. Looks like Lisa got a bouquet
For
of
me,
flowers
it's
from
like
someone.
that, yeah.
Here's a note. It says, get well soon. Wishing the best. Henry.
For me, it's like that. I gotta be like nutting.
For you, it's like that, you fucking gooner.
Every second of every day, yeah. If I'm not constantly nutting, something wrong.
I'm not constantly nutting. You might as well call me Nutella because I be nutting on everything. It's hard, okay? If I am not constantly nutting on everything, then I will literally fucking goon.
Yeah, that was unnecessary, Autumn. Yeah, like you could do it if you want, but I'll fucking make fun of you for it.
Yeah, of course you can. And I am getting aroused at furry men.
How could you buy furry accounts? How dare you? How fucking dare you?
I like the way they look. And it's great. They scratch that itch in my head. And by the way, he's like the most attractive adult you've ever witnessed in your entire life.
Autumn. What the fuck?
Let's focus on the game now. Yes, yes. I guess I have time to play a quick game before I... Oh, the game's missing. Stereo. Not a good time for that. Among Us!
Oh wait, I can apply female voice to Lisa too now.
Wow, crazy, Aaron! You can apply female voice to females. That's crazy.
Okay, shut up. You know what I. God damn it! I can't win. I probably just said something problematic, bro. Oh my god. Hi, Sal.
Crazy.
Hiya, Bart. It's me, Lisa Simpson.
Oh, fuck, we didn't.
I think I accidentally pushed the fucking space bar. I'm okay. How have you been feeling? Didn't the doctor say to take it easy for a while? Yeah, I ran 12 miles today.
Part of me actually wants to just like do a Lisa Simpson voice and just switch it, but I'll try to remain consistent. She had a gravelly voice, you know, but I gotta do my higher tone, so it's kind of like this, and out of breath. Okay. Oh, I'm just fine, sweetie.
Okay, now force that air out a little more. Instead of using your diaphragm, use your throat muscles.
Besides, we've got problems with the plumbing that need my attention. Mr. Addison has had enough on his plate to worry about. I can't keep lying around all day.
Is there anything we can help with at least? Dude, don't bother trying to talk sense to my mom. You know she's more stubborn than me, dude.
Oh my god, Larry, you got through an entire sentence without saying like.
Like what?
Did I? Did I? Did I do?
Oh, hush, my little lar bear.
It's
Fucking
Lair Bear.
Larper.
It's Lair Bear.
Oh, Lair. Oh yeah, it would be. Like I don't know, the coffin of Andy and Lily.
Yeah, no, I don't like Lily. It sounds so dumb. I'm sorry.
Oh, hush, my little lair bear.
That sounded so creepy.
It did. It actually really did. I wasn't even trying to. It was just. It came out and I was like, whoa.
No, I can. Wish I could. I don't wish I put a spell on me 37 years ago. And now I gotta sing everything I say. Is that right? That's right.
You just talked. Did I?
Did I? Did I do?
Bro, I showed Beeble that movie like legit a few months ago.
I showed
She'd never seen
Liz
it.
that movie like a week ago.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Yeah, it's crazy. And she was like, "This movie is insane."
She was like, I think this is really funny, but like, fuck, man, that animation has aged so poorly. And it has.
Yes,
but
yes, it has. It's
you
aged
have
like
to
milk.
watch it with the context of when it came out. It was a achievement
Yeah,
when it came out, you know? Like,
of course, yeah.
seeing that shit as a kid blew my fucking mind. So to me, it's a beautiful looking movie. But I was like, I completely get why this just did not resonate with you animation wise nowadays. It just, you know. And I was like, we're just gonna not watch Hoodwinked 2 because Hoodwinked 2 was not great.
Mom, don't call me that.
I really have to try to not fucking sound creepy with this line.
Oh, you love it! Anyways, I appreciate your offer, Sal, but I can handle a little plumbing work. It's really no problem.
She turned into a fucking chipmunk.
Dude, I have to say,
Stop scratching the damn carpet!
I feel like I've gone through a shonen training arc today, okay? I have so many new voices I can potentially do. So, let me fucking have my fun.
Okay.
Oi, Yui.
Huh?
We gotta go kill Homelander.
Oh, oi. Plus, moving around will do me some good too.
Oi! Get the fuck out!
Oi, Sallyface. We gotta go kill Travis Lander.
That was my canon line.
Oh, okay.
If you say so.
I was doing the butcher voice.
Just don't push yourself too hard to be butcher, okay? If you need any help, just let me know.
Oi. You got it, bud. Thanks, Yui.
Thanks, Yui. I'm gonna go fuck Homelander.
I think Larry's in there, hon.
Did you say, oh, that was Lisa Tucker. Fuck me. Say that. I think Larry's in there, hun.
Say what? Sorry, I didn't get to read it, you know, because
I thought it was Sally. I didn't register the text
I'm
not being
just-
blue until after I already clicked off
yeah,
of it.
it's, it's not like it was white text or
Motherfucker. I
No, I'm
don't
kidding.
care.
Try and redo it. See if we can get the actual line.
Okay.
I think Larry is in there, hun.
Occupado. Like, dude, bro.
Fucking who uses dude bro anymore? Is he fucking 70?
Bro, they're fucking high as shit.
Hi, Mrs. Morrison.
I guess I'll do this one.
Hey,
Oh,
Sally.
okay, guess never mind. You'll do it.
Are you boys off to another adventure?
Something like that. I think maybe you're having one right now.
I think that's just so wonderful.
Life is
filled with
filled.
potential adventures
Complete, utter character derangement.
and mysteries that are just waiting to be explored and experienced.
You're totally right about that.
Yeah. Just gotta seize the moment, though. Sometimes it's nice to relax on the couch after a long day, you know?
No, I don't know. I usually just lay in bed scrolling through TikTok.
Ray and I were just watching some television, and then he passed out, right like a little baby. Isn't he the cutest?
I feel like, no, honestly. Sure, I guess, but, like, you guys don't have a TV.
Yeah. Isn't it so nice without all the noise?
Yeah, well, I better be going.
Would you like a pie, Finn?
Would you like a pie, Finn?
Would you like me to make you?
Dude, you know what's funny is when you said dude bros, it awakened a core memory. You ever get like, I mean, you have ADHD, so you probably feel the same thing too, where like these two like words will give you one flashback to one random
No, Era, I don't feel gay.
to one random memory that there's no rhyme or reason to why you think back to that exact memory, but you do, right? So for me,
How the fuck did you teleport up here? What the fuck?
he just was never. Oh well, okay, yeah.
He just fucking like Super Saiyan teleported up here, dude. What the fuck?
Well, anyways, so random, but like, for some reason you saying dude bro reminded me of this childhood memory where a friend of mine was like, because at the age of like 12, everyone thinks they're like a super intellectual media critic and know everything there is to know about media literacy, and he was like, Adventure Time sucks. And I was like, why? And he said, both of the main characters are dude bros.
What does that even mean?
And what's funny is right after I thought that, and I shit you not, like 10 seconds later, that same friend that I got that weird flashback from started playing some game on Steam. And I was like, that was fucking weird. So I felt like saying something. But that's something I like about the show. I like that they're dude bros.
Isn't that the whole point?
Bro, okay.
What's the new gadget?
He literally started playing a game, and now he's just not playing a game. He played a game for 1 minute.
You summoned him and then dismissed him at the same time.
I was gonna go look what the game was, but now he's not playing a game anymore. What the fuck?
Oh, you weren't supposed to see that yet. It was going to be a surprise.
What is it?
Among other things, it's a portable amplifier with...
I'm sorry, my brain rotted. Fucking brain just thought. Among
other things?
Among other things, it's a portable amplifier with custom effects that can be upgraded, used to upgrade your guitar.
That's amazing. Todd, you're a genius. Can't wait to try it out.
Unfortunately, you'll have to wait a while. There's still a few parts I'm working on in the mail. Besides, we have more important things to focus on at the moment.
Right.
I should also mention that I have forgotten to take in my...
Like furry women.
I also should mention that I did not take my medication today, like an idiot.
That's fucking crazy. That's probably why we ranted
Are you
so
ready?
much.
Did you also not take your medication?
No, I took mine, but it's because when I take mine, I'm able to talk a lot easier.
I picked mine up from the pharmacy literally yesterday and did not take it.
I mean, I also picked up mine from yesterday. I
Whoa!
picked up my meds from the pharmacy yesterday, yeah.
Our cycles are synced, Autumn?
Oh my god, our ADHD cycles are synced. We're like,
yo!
We're like lesbians, but bros. Brosbians.
We're Brebians.
Bresbians.
we share breasticles.
Oh god. No.
We have I have one, you have one, and then our middle one is conjoined.
Oh dear god.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
By the way, I'm actually doing quite well up there.
Congratulations.
Are you ready?
I'm probably going to need a bra soon.
Oh, dude, the other one I was thinking was just like Among Us is another one. That's one of those things that like I would say ironically, but I've said it so many times ironically that it just started to become legitimately kind of funny. And I hate that that's now happened with 6-7. Like my playgroup.
Oh my god. Jesus
like
Christ.
There was a moment, dude, there was a moment last Friday. We were playing Magic, and every time we'd count something, because there's a lot of math, we'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just jokingly do the hand thing. But then, like, there was one time where I was like, okay, I'm swinging, like, a 10-10, a 9-9, a 4-4, and a 6-7 at you. And we were all like, oh, shit!
Crazy shit. You guys are brain rotted.
And I was like, God fucking damn it. We said it ironically too much that we just... I'll see myself out.
Ready to blow Aaron's head off with a shotgun because he keeps saying 6-7.
Before we 6-7, you may want to go get your
I'm
6-7
gonna fucking
just
kill
in case.
you!
Before we get started, you may want to go and get your Super Gear Boy just in case.
Oh yeah, good thing. I'll be right back. Well, you see, that might be the Super Gear, but Todd, he's the Super Gay Boy. Actually, no. I want to go back. I want to stay here. I want to see what else is going on around here. No one ever moved into this room. I guess Addison is really having trouble finding new tenants. I have 10 ants in my ant farm, actually. Among Us! Man, that smell is lingering. I'm definitely not going in there. It's probably the meatloaf I had yesterday. Walking really slowly through the
Dude.
hallway. It's
Sean
really
told me
fucking quiet. I don't know why.
Sean told me about there's no background music, that you can pop out the Discord shared
you can.
screen.
Yeah, you
and
can.
like
Yeah, Mike.
the last 2 or 3 recordings, I've been doing that and it's so much better. I've been suffering with inside the window Discord for like the entire history of BSNB.
They're on break this week.
I can't wait to experience Deltarune in full screen.
Oh, no. I did not mean to be here. Hi, David.
Hey, Sallyface, what y'all's up to today?
Hey, David, not much. Just home from school.
Oh, I thought yous were on a break.
College students are on a break right now, but our break doesn't start until the end of the month.
Oh, gotcha.
How have you and Sarah been?
Jono, just a couple of love sputsies, as happy as can be, right, babe?
I hope its fucking head falls off.
Oh, hon, don't make me blush in front of our friend. Love you and Stu, babe. Oh, what's that? Yeah, Sal, we've been having trouble sleeping anymore. You know, it's funny because I think it's because those college kids are on break. When were we? I guess we kind of got used to the noise they make.
Well, the only couple more days of break, so everything should be back to normal soon, except for the rest of your fucking life.
Ah, it's great news indeed, Sally.
Okay, I'm going to leave before I get murdered.
If this game came out in 2026 and he was a bit younger, that would be like a power body pillow, like from Chainsaw Man.
Hello, is anyone home? I could have sworn someone lived here.
He would just be like, ah, yes, power. She doesn't flush or bathe. She's just like me for real.
She doesn't flush her bathe. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That's
from Chainsaw
fucking
Man.
crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, she's fucking hot, but like, I wouldn't date her.
Exactly. Dude, like, I have been, I was telling you the other day, I've started reading Bleach. I'm already on, like, chapter 100, and there's this one character that I was telling my friend about, and, my friend who was trying to get me into it, he was like, dude, she looks like she would smell like burnt tires, but like wood. I'm like, yeah, same.
I need a girl that smells like gasoline.
What's wrong?
Facts! I love the smell of gasoline.
I keep hearing creepy noises.
I also love the smell of gasoline. It's not good for me to breathe, but I do enjoy it when it tickles my brain.
That's why people get addicted to it.
Like, what kind of noises?
You know, creepy kinds like scratching and moaning and stuff.
I'm pretty sure that's just David. Maybe it's just some mice in the walls, or the building creaking, or... Well, it is an old building.
Mice? That's not any better!
I bet it's nothing. You want to hang out with me and the other guys?
No, it's okay, though. Thanks, though. I can tell you guys are up to something again. Last time I came with, I couldn't sleep for a week.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you, Megan said she's sorry for scaring you. She's very sweet once you get to know her, but you kind of bolted right when she came out.
I know. I mean, I bet she's nice. I tried. It's just too scary.
Well, if you don't want to be alone, you're always welcome to hang with us.
I know. Thanks, Sallyface.
Why are you standing here?
I'm waiting for my parents to get home. They should have been back already.
Everything safe.
I keep hearing creepy noises.
There's a talking goat man in my head.
Bro, there's a fucking talking goat man outside my house. His name is Jinchi. He's a crazy person.
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, got any chocolate? Chocolate always makes me feel better.
No, sorry, I don't have any, but you know where you could get some? Charlie's bathroom downstairs. Guaranteed to have some. Anyway, see you later.
Why? Because Charlie is a fucking chocolate factory? Like, what the hell?
Absolutely.
Also, you didn't do the 4th dialogue option, so you should probably go do that.
Motherfucker, do I have to talk to Tubby?
Mm-hmm. No, but you have to
See ya.
talk to oh, it's just, no, okay. That's what I get for not reading it beforehand.
You're gonna come back to me and tell me the 4th option?
Yeah, see you later, dickhead.
It's fucking...
Shut up, Kermie!
Shut the fuck up, Kirby! Oh, yay, music. I fucking... This video was kill my voice. No one lives here because it's an error code. Hold on, I don't want to go home just yet. I want to see what's on the other side of this door.
401. Robert. This rock is pissing me off. Robert.
Whoa! This is my guy. This is my fucking guy right here.
All right, Aaron, you voice him then, since he's your guy.
I love the white elephant poster. Like the white elephant gift exchange. I guess if that's anything, that's a riff on White Zombie. I mean, there's also the obvious Misfit skull next there. Nobody loves Barney. Wait, that can't say, because they've always done parodies of stuff. It's, yo, like, what's up, little bud?
Not much, just a typical day.
Like, you know, that bad, eh?
Ha. How have you been?
Yo, like, everything is straight, like, my man. I can't, like, complain.
You might be straight, but not Travis isn't. Fuck you. Okay.
Yo! Evil bread.
Alright, time to go do some other things, like fucking normal shit for once. By normal, I mean chasing ghosts. That's the most normal thing in this fucking place. God damn. Among Us! Oh, and kitty stuff. Dad. Sal, I had to go back into work again tonight. I'll be home late. Sorry, no, I gotta say it like my dad does. Sal, I had to go back into work again tonight. I'll be home late. There are some leftovers in the fridge if you don't want to eat with Lisa and Larry. I'm sorry I haven't been available much lately, but maybe we can go something this weekend. Oh, Dad, fuck you. Don't care a shit. Oops. Sorry, Gizmo. I didn't realize you were in here. My bad. Wait, I want to see it again. There's something under the bed. It's an old photo of Mom. I thought Dad threw them all away. Hi, Mom. I miss you. I hope you're at peace. There's a handwritten note on the back. Henry, you are my sunshine in the darkness. I can't believe we're going to have a little boy. I'm so unbelievably happy. Everything is perfect. Love you always, Diane.
Who the fuck is Diane?
It's like, oh, I heard the sniff. I was like, oh, well, Autumn's getting emotional over there.
Dad's computer is on, but I don't know his password. Maybe I could figure it out.
666. The number of the beast. See, you can't give me shit for it. Hey, I mean, that could be the password.
That could be the password.
I'm like, Rada, the devil wears Prada.
Rada.
2414 8688.
Nope.
How about it's 7 digits?
I
mean, you know, I guess it wasn't that.
You know, I don't think it was that thing. I'm just being honest with you. You know, all you gotta do is say my name 3 times, and sometimes I just bust right then.
They call me Nuttell.
They call me Beetle Nut. Say my name 3 times, I'm just busting.
They call me Beetle Nut because of the nut in the butt. Beetle Nut.
You say beetle nut, beetle nut, beetle nut. I'm like, oh, yeah, you know?
You know, I get just, I'm just always jacking off. So, oh.
Yeah, I guess it's not right now.
So anyways, as I was saying, I mean, it's just like, oh, there's another one.
Oh.
Why is not letting me use the arc?
Autumn, should we just put this? Should we list this episode in the yellow because like some pretty rough YouTube monetization. I mean, Spotify doesn't give a shit, but like,
I don't see anything wrong with it.
It's late in the video. It's probably all right. It probably will slide.
It's far enough. I think it's far enough. It's been 2 hours, 3 hours. Fuck me, Jesus Christ.
Well, no, we're cutting like an hour of that because it was too much.
Boy, Huey, there's an old newspaper clipping nailed to the wall. It's about a boy who shouldn't be alive. Homelander. Who survived an accident and killed both his parents. The homelanding.
Front page of an old newspaper. Father and son go missing. Says they vanished without a trace,
Is Homelander and Brian.
leaving the mother broken and alone. It was once a happy family's home. Woman and her child abducted by aliens. This has to be one of these joke papers.
Bro, when the small town doesn't have anything to report on.
Oi, Huey. There's a ghost in this room.
It's a letter with my name on it. It's empty. Am I missing something?
Dude, that's actually really freaky. Like, imagine doing that. You activate the Gear Boy, you get a letter that's addressed to you, and there's nothing inside.
I wouldn't. Look, I'm just gonna be honest with you, Aaron. I would never fuck an envelope, okay? I'm not doing an envelope. That's not something I would do, okay? Just saying.
Well, you're missing out. Take it from me, Beetle Nuts.
You're missing out. You're missing out, buddy. I think it's the best thing you can do. I mean, have you thought those pages?
This is how I seal all my envelopes.
I mean, look. I mean, it's what you got. When you put it in there, and then you get all the little paper cuts. It's pretty good.
So I got a paper cut fetish. You don't even want to know how I got a feet fetish.
Whoa, we got some feet there.
Hi, Sally Face.
Who was Megan? I don't remember. Was I Megan?
I don't remember.
I'll be Megan.
Hey, Megan.
I wanna try out my my new female voice powers.
It's a superpower?
Have you seen my daddy anywhere?
Yeah, in
Oh
prison.
wait, actually, hold on. I kind of realized that like the creepy horror movie voice, I was kind of doing this all along, but not channeling it for the other women.
No, sorry, I still haven't seen him.
Oh,
He's passed on to a better place, like Chuck E. Cheese, or even better, Hooters.
I guess that's not so bad. And everybody here isn't so scared now, too. Even Mommy's starting to talking to me a little.
That's great. I'm glad she's finally speaking to you.
Me too. I hope that Daddy's happy wherever he is.
I'm sure that he is.
Looks behind his shoulder out the crack in the wall that there's just a Hooters across the street. It's just like,
Yeah, he is.
I can't. I'm sorry.
It cuts to like the inside the Hooters, and he looks into the camera, winks, takes a bite of a chicken wing.
Dude, it's gotta be the fucking old guy. Not the old guy. Is the fucking fat dude from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Carl.
Carl. Yeah, Carl. It's gotta be Carl. That's the one in the Hooters.
Oh, I forgot. Mommy told me she would play hide and seek. I gotta go. I'll see you later, Sally boy.
Sally boy.
Okay, Megan. I'll see you later. Have fun. My mom once played. My mom once played hide and seek with me. She hit a hanger in her pussy and then just went to seek me out. It did not work. Hence the mask.
All right, while you're walking around looking for ghosties, I am going to go pee-pee.
That's nice. Not every pee-pee time is a poo-poo time, and I think that's a bad thing. I think every time that we pee-pee time, we need a poo-poo time. I think that's the greatest thing that we could do. I think, honestly, that would be the wisest decision. I don't understand why we do not go poo-poo during pee-pee time. I think every poo-poo time should be a pee-pee time, and every pee-pee time should be a poo-poo time. It's crazy how no one thinks about it. It's because the liberal leftists want to take away our poo-poo time from our pee-pee times. It's crazy. I don't remember who played this voice, so I'm just gonna do it until everyone gets back.
Hello, Sal. Hey, Mrs. Sanderson, how are you doing? I try to keep myself busy, otherwise I'll lose my mind. I fear that I'll never be able to leave these dreadful walls. You still haven't seen any bright light or anything? Unfortunately, no. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, though, babe. It's much more bearable here without that horrible demon running around. It's just so terribly grim, devoid of hope. It's kind of hard to explain. Man, I'm sorry. I wish I could help more. Ted and I have been doing a lot of research, but... Hold on a moment, love. Yes, right here, talking to me. Okay. Sure. Yes, okay. I understand. I will. Sal, I meant to give you something. Who are you just talking to? I apologize, sweetheart. I've got to go now. Please take care of yourself. But... Okay, thanks.
Okay, give me a quick recap, because I was in the bathroom and also talking to people.
Lady, appear. Talk. Give envelope. Disappear.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'll see it again
That's
when I
it.
edit, so, you know, I'll remember about the next recording.
I honestly do not remember the conversation.
You ever wonder why British people say tree instead of three? I do.
Sally just talking to himself.
No reason at all. Are we gonna get the trash can ghost?
Another letter with my name on it. It's empty. Again.
Oh!
Miss Rosenberg? Hello? Where are you? Miss Rosenberg? Goodbye, Rose. I have a feeling you're ready for this, whatever it is. Hope that wherever you are now, you're happy. There's a letter here with my name on it. It's empty. That's weird. This envelope is fucking empty. Who would have fucking guessed?
Nah, there is definitely a point in the story where I can't remember what exactly the moment in particular was, but we were like, yeah, Miss Rosenberg is fucking dead already, isn't she?
Yeah, it was when we did it the first time.
I better not bother her anymore for now. What's wrong with applying?
Also, us.
There's some goop clogging up our pipes. It's weird. Same thing happened a few years back, too.
Sorry, that's, I know I live upstairs, but, like, I did this, I eat a lot of Go-Gurt.
No idea where this stuff comes from, but once I get all the pipes cleaned out, we should be good to go.
How is Mr. Addison?
Oh, poor Mr. Addison. He's a kind soul, but I'm afraid he's a bit of a frail man. With everything going on, we should do our best to keep him optimistic. He may put on an upbeat attitude, but he's so stressed lately that he's crying himself to sleep at night.
Plans for the weekend? My dad might be going to see a movie or something. Maybe you and Larry would like to come along? I bet it'd be good for you to get out of the house for a night.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you for the invitation. I would love to join. How's Henry doing, by the way?
He's ready for you.
He's a sweetheart, your father. I hope he's not overworking himself.
Cool, that'll be fun. And now my dad will be happy to have you along too. He does work a lot. I think it helps him cope with his depression. Though he seems like he's been making some positive changes lately, which I'm glad for.
Aw, I know I've said this a million times, but I am so sorry you two have gone through so much hurt. Let's get you and your father out for some fun times this weekend. Get that positive energy flowing again.
I have a feeling you're going to die tomorrow. Sounds good.
Yeah, it's that horror trope of like, I love life. Life is so good. I'm so, you know.
Life is so amazing. I cannot believe that I am so at peace with being alive. Oh.
Oi, Huey. I got a tender date with Homelander.
Just that's all he gets to say before I leave.
The thing is that that's not even the right voice. I was doing Chug, but
I can't. It's so dumb.
you sounded like fucking Ralsei's like just for a second.
Among Us.
Are you ready?
Ready.
I've tapped into the security cameras and will be able to loop footage of the empty hallway until you two get back. Be careful.
Sir, security camera.
Got it.
Nice. We should go quick before she gets back. I don't know why I'm still Billy Butcher.
Dude, it smells like ass in here. Ass and like old feet.
Good lord. We better make this a short visit. I can't take that stench for too long.
She got that painting. What if Packerton really does just work on like a farm, dude?
I don't know. The painting gives me a weird feeling. Like a cold chill.
Whoa, yeah. I like feel it too. Is it like also making you feel tingly inside when we look at each other? Because like I feel that, you know, when you look at me.
Larry, what the fuck are you talking about?
I know you don't like have eyes, like I mean like you do have eyes, but like your mask doesn't have. I'd be like when you look in my direction, dude.
No, Larry, I've been blind this whole time.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck you look like.
What? Keep it that way.
Let's look around.
I don't know what you look like.
Not Among Us trash can? How fucking dare they?
Star Trek trash can over here. I could not say that.
Star Trash Crash.
Star Trash trash can.
It's filled with rolls of bologna, along with some frozen vegetables and other various foods. They had a place, really.
I'm having a feeling that she like cooks people and turns them into bologna.
There's a big thing of diapers. Do you think Mrs. Packerton uses them for herself?
Probably, dude. Like, Packerton is ancient.
It's a neat old radio, but it won't turn on. It must be broken.
Bedroom what?
It's locked. There's some weird mechanism on the doorknob.
It's called lock.
The clock hands are stuck at 314. 3.14. If I try to move them,
Wait.
they just might go right back.
Maybe the code for the dad's computer is pi.
Oh my god. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane.
Crazy insane or insane crazy?
Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me gay.
In an unflushed toilet.
Anything strange in the fridge?
I've been saying this whole playthrough, someone needs to flush that toilet. Every toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one actually. Like,
oh, it looks like normal groceries and stuff, but there's like a padlock on the freezer, bro.
It's wrapped around the fucking handle, you dipshit. Open the damn freezer. Can you get open?
Yeah, just give me a minute. Got it. Again, the lock is on the handle of the fridge. It can still be opened.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, let's open it up.
No. 10:47.
I have to be quiet because Beeble's like getting ready for bed now, but otherwise I would be screaming, standing up, being like,
gotcha.
"No! because I own goats.
I knew it, dude.
Good thing they're in their pens and not, you know, standing by the window like they usually are, looking in, spying on me.
It is goats. I fucking called that shit, man. Also gross.
I feel like it can't be that simple. Let's see if we can get into one of those bedrooms. Also, there's blood on the floor there right now. I don't remember that being there.
All right.
Hi, little buddy.
Ghost of goat. Ba. Ba-ba. Ba. Ba-ba.
Uh-huh.
Fun fact, both of those are Dragon Ball characters. Ba and Baba.
What in the hell was like that?
Ghost goat, apparently. Probably shouldn't be surprising to me at this point, but definitely did not see that coming.
This is a bizarre lot, dude. I'm not sure if I can pick it, but I'll keep trying.
Locked. I think I might know what it could be, maybe, if the goat is a hint of what to do.
Yep, that was it. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they unlocked the first bedroom. Let's check it out.
There's someone in here.
Hello? Mr. Packerton, hello?
I don't think he hears you, dude.
You're right. Looks like he's some kind of vegetative state.
Man, this is fucked. I'm definitely not... definitely where that rancid smell is coming from, too. Yuck.
Let's get a quick look around and then we'll get out of here.
Bro, Mrs. Packerton, you don't have to, like, keep the diapers in the house. You can just take them to the dump. Like, you like, this is unnecessary. Like, you don't... Like, they're not gonna DNA test this shit and, like, what?
All these papers are talking about death of Mr. Packerton. If he's dead, who's laying in that bed?
What I want to know is why the hell are so many shit-filled diapers in here, dude? Like, seriously, like, what the fuck?
I know what you mean. This apartment is making me super nauseous.
It's actually nauseated.
You don't think she uses the... No, never mind. I don't even want to think about that.
Me neither, Larry.
I think if the mystery ingredient was human shit, Todd... Or, excuse me, if human shit, Todd would have seen some signs of that in the lab, right?
Human shit, Todd.
I guess so. Like, well, honestly, I had, like, no idea. So let's just hurry up in here.
Young child, please, help me.
How can you be... Are you dead?
I am in between, suffering for what seems like an eternity.
Mrs. Packerton do this to you?
We were in love once, or so I thought, yes. This is her doing. Please, you must help me escape the endless agony.
What's in the bologna?
Bernie, I'm afraid I don't know much about that. This room is my prison, my tomb of infinite sorrow. I can never leave this state.
How can I help you?
Must unplug this horrid machine.
But isn't that... Wouldn't that...
It will end my suffering. It will free me of this torment.
But... Are you sure?
Please, child. I beg of you. You must hurry before she returns.
I feel like she's gonna walk right in the moment you do it.
Pull the plug?
Yes or no?
Well, anyway, Sally, make sure you wrap your, like, hand around... make sure you wrap your, like, shirt around your hand or something. Like, you don't want any fingerprints on there, because, you could get charged for murder one day.
I'm gonna say we should pull the plug, eh?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Pull the plug.
Well, that was the right thing to do.
You didn't have a choice, man. Poor guy was in so much pain. It's what he wanted.
I guess so. It's just...
Oh shit, she's back.
I called it.
Quick, behind the dresser. don't make it out alive. I love you, dude. I love you too, man. The best friend I've ever had, you know? No, I meant like... okay, yeah, same.
Yeah, you know, let's live in ignorance in our last moments.
Yo, look, there's keys underneath the dresser.
Oh yeah, good eye. Yeah, they're fucked. Oh.
Hey, sorry to ruin the moment, but what the hell is this place?
Ashley, you scare the crap out of us.
I can see that.
Man, am I glad to see you, Ash. Thought we were done for.
I thought you had to watch Benjamin.
My dad came home early, so I rode here straight away. Sorry for giving you guys a scare. Is that Mr. Packerton? Is he...
No.
I didn't do it. It was him. He's gone now. He's finally at peace.
Damn.
Which means more baloney for us!
And please, don't tell me this is what's going into the baloney.
I hope not.
I'm not sure. There's still one room we haven't looked in yet. We need to get in there before we leave.
Check this out. While we were hiding, I found this key ring under the dresser.
Actually, I found that first, dipshit. One of these keys has to open that other bedroom. Let's check it out.
Anything to get out of this room.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
We're in.
What in the...
Oh my god!
This can't be good. Another damn combo lock.
Maybe the code is hidden amongst the missing persons or maybe like the chart of numbers right there in the upper left. I don't know.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
that's like Morse code.
It's Morse code.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Morse code with the little splotches in the bottom left. Yeah, so that's like, yeah.
So it is small dot.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Small dot. So that's 1. And small dot. So 4 small dots, and then big dot. So 4. Small
That's
dot.
6.
all
That's not
lines,
4.
so oh shit, my bad. That's 1 again, and then 1, 2, 3, 2 big. 1, 2, 3, 2.
It's a 3. I love how they're like freaked out and Sally's just like,
Neat.
We're way in over our heads here. We need to get some help.
There are no bones.
What?
There aren't any bones in here. It's all just meat.
Dude, no, come on. Ash is right. We should get help.
Do you see? There's no one who can help us. Every time something happens here, it's covered up. The cult, Luke, Charlie, Mrs. Sanderson. Who knows what else this place is hidden? We can't trust the cops. We can't tell our parents because they'll want to go to the police. They haven't believed anything we've told them about.
Then, what do we do?
I don't know, man. Things keep getting worse. Packers chopping people up and serving them to... Ugh.
I don't think I'll ever look at bologna same again.
So you gonna finish that bologna sandwich?
faux news.
Folks news.
No, it's faux, not folks.
Folks news.
Like faux isn't fake.
Yeah, I know. Are you Claire?
I don't remember because this is like a character that appeared for a very brief moment. But I'll still take it because you're Sally. So.
Okay.
Well?
Well, what? Guess why I don't eat the bologna. I've told you why.
Of all the fantastical stories you would like to spin, you're really not going to tell us what happened next?
Why bother? You probably don't believe what I've said up until now anyways. And the story just gets more unbelievable from this point. Plus, you're probably gonna cut it up to make me sound like some lunatic on TV.
Give us the rest of this story, and we'll air it in its entirety. Without cuts, I promise you.
I heard you mention Todd Morrison's name before we started. Did you visit him? They won't tell me anything here.
Yes, we shot a segment on him yesterday.
Is he okay? Is he still in the hospital?
I'll tell you what. You finish the baloney story, and I'll tell you about Todd.
This is just like in Persona 5.
Persona 5!
When it cuts to Sai Nijima interrogating Joker.
Before we left Mrs. Packerton's room, Ash noticed something else.
Hey, guys, come look at this. There's some kind of trash chute hiding behind that painting.
That's weird. This building doesn't have trash chutes.
It doesn't look like it goes outside. There's no light coming in.
Be careful, Ash.
Okay, well, I was about to say, that line, be careful, Ash, I was like, are they implying that they are actually going to go do what I'm thinking? And then it cuts to that, and it's like, okay, well, it's your funeral.
This is bad. It's gonna die. She's gonna die. It's gonna not die. She's gonna die. Quite frankly, I think it's death that she's going to find out down there. Anyways, back to Aaron.
I wonder where it leads.
And you thought that was a good idea? Why? Ash! Ash, are you okay? Ash!
Oh, no, this can't be happening.
Please let her be okay. We have to find where this leads to.
What are we...
I'm gonna shimmy down. It's the only way.
Dude, no, you're not thinking straight. What if you fall too? Or land on her if she's still alive? That could kill her.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's think.
Eknieo Satsiklo is Losmerfer Derntui.
You fucking Swedish chef.
I know where it goes.
What? How?
Never mind. Just get Todd and meet me in the basement.
Oh, what's going on? Sal, what did you see? Is Ashley all right?
Everything's gonna be okay. Come, help me with this.
No one has used this apartment in a long time. It's in rough shape, but Anderson can't afford the renovation it needs. It's just the 5th floor.
Is this what you saw in your vision, Sal?
It doesn't work exactly like that. It's more like a feeling of heightened intuition.
All right, you lead the way. Larry and I will offer support however we can.
It's locked.
Wait, one of those keys from Packerton's look like the old apartment keys. Try that out.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about those.
Perfect.
There was that Chekhov's gun.
There's nothing in here.
Give me a minute to look around.
Don't you mean there's like nothing in here, Larry?
Shut the fuck up, dude. He's just like the one time he doesn't say like.
I got you good, didn't I?
No, you did.
Yes, I did.
No.
Yeah, huh?
Say that again, I'll kiss you.
That again?
The carpet is torn up here. It looks like, It looks like H&M. Guys, come check this out.
It's an H&M in our apartment complex.
Dude, I've only heard of H&M's in like Malls. I've never seen them somewhere else outside of a mall.
There must be an undocumented sub-basement level. It's definitely not in any of the blueprints that I've seen. Perhaps an old dirt cellar or something of the like. Maybe they have clothes down there.
I had no idea this was here. I've been buying my jeans from American Eagle.
Larry, we all know you only shop at Spencer's.
Their key from Mrs. Packerton's fits in this store. Ash must be down there. It's only the place that Shoot would lead.
Tick-tock on the clock.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What
What
the fuck? Oh my-
Well, this looks bad.
Incredible. This architecture must date back multiple centuries at least.
Centuries of blood and demon worship. This is freaky as hell, but kind of metal.
Yeah, honestly, if I were Larry, I'd be like, dude, like, I've been freaked out, disgusted this whole day, but this, man, dude, you gotta admit, this is pretty cool.
Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, which means the area is presently vacant and has been for a while. Let's hope this malevolent history from this place remains in the past.
Yeah, well, you get through that gate somehow.
There appears to be any absence of any obvious mechanisms to move the large gate. They must be built into the walls. It's likely the apparatus for opening the gate is hidden.
We better split up and search the room.
Are we in chapter 3 yet?
You mean 4?
Yeah, 4.
I don't think so. This is still the Bologna incident, narratively.
Okay, no. We've not finished episode 3 yet. No, it says it's an achievement thing.
An old leather-bound book with a symbol of a goat's head on the cover. Text is written in another language. The pages smell like rotten flesh. This book gives me an oddly strong sense of deja vu.
It's a bit strange that this place has light bulbs. They must have been installed later on. Though, this green bulb in particular is fascinating. I've never seen a bulb quite like it.
How do you turn it on? Well, if you touch it in a certain way.
That's another mystery. There are no visible switches. I've looked all around this area.
Huh.
I think they should turn the little pentagram wheel to match up with the...
It's all the spikes. Like, dude, you can't turn around without stubbing your toe. Shit hurts like hell, too. Flashback to, my fucking legs! She's fucking walking around with the spikes around.
No leather-bound book, a symbol of blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, it's actually different. There's a symbol on the cover of a bird within a circle. Text is written in another language, so I can't read it. Blood is splattered on some of the pages. A birdlet. And the book is bound... fuck. And the book is burned across the bottom edge. Touching this makes me feel lightheaded, as if it was producing a strange energy.
Femboy energy.
I got a fucking light bulb.
Yeah, there's the other one. You gotta put it in place, and then they're gonna turn on at the same time.
It's just like my parents.
Nope, I lied. They didn't do that.
Get fucked, Aaron.
Like, Aaron? Who's Aaron?
Yeah, I don't know who this Aaron guy is. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, these little obelisk-y thingies just got bigger. Scope it out.
I don't have a scope. I have legs. Ah, I see.
You definitely gotta pull the other one. There's no way that... Yeah, it's back in its default position. Oh, that was pretty close.
Oh. I see. I think I got it just there.
I see.
Oh, that's definitely right. Yep.
Dude. What, are you even trying to give me a heart attack? Scare the shit out of me, dude. And there's enough shit in the fucking room upstairs.
There, I gotta open the gate for a second. Okay, I don't know what happened. Todd, can you come and stand on this? Larry and I can go find Ash while you make sure we don't get locked in.
Sure, I can be your medley from, Zelda Wind Waker.
Never mind. That's a deep cut.
Ready? I don't like what Todd was saying. Yeah.
No, I don't like what you're saying either. Ash is in there somewhere, so let's go.
Be safe, you two. I don't want to lose anyone else down here.
You know, I took Medley and I threw her off the side of the mountain when I was playing the game.
It just reminded me of, like, you know, I mean, it's not just Wind Waker, obviously, but Wind Waker was my first Zelda game, and I just always think of, like, throwing Medley around to put her onto the pressure plates, like, you know, remember? Yeah.
Looks like there are two ways. You better split up.
In video games as a whole, I feel like still to this day, few just sequences of, like, Zelda puzzles match that segment in Wind Waker with Medley. That shit was so fucking smart. It was just... That's one of my favorite Zelda puzzle bits ever.
I was afraid you were gonna say that, dude.
I'm Larry Face.
One of these things always happen to me. Oh, we're playing as Larry now. I got a lighter.
My dad's old lighter.
I always thought I looked so cool. I don't know why. I still carry it around. I hardly ever use it. I should just have a part of it with me. It's okay, Larry. I understand. Wait. Why is there no hinge on it?
Hold on, Autumn. That is a canon Larry Face dialogue with like, and you didn't say it.
I should just have a part of it with me.
I guess I just having a part of it with me. Why is there no hinge on it, by the way? There's only the lever that activates the flicking part. Like the part that flicks it open when you lift it up.
I don't know, Autumn. I don't smoke. I don't know what these lighters look like. Like what?
I have one next to me right now. There's no hinge on it. It's separated by the little metal bit that locks the lid in place. That's all it is. That's not a hinge.
I mean, it would be a good fidget toy.
Kind of is a hinge, but whatever. It might be broken. Who knows? Rock. It's like this weird stone I found on the ground. There's nothing special about it. Just thought it was sweet. Kept it. Key card for the basement. It's getting pretty worn. I should probably swap it out soon. Basement key. Basement key. Basement key. So I went that way. I'm gonna go the other way. I walk with my hands in my pockets. I look like I've shat my fucking pants. What the fuck? Crap, this place is like a maze and I have to walk a lot, dude. This fucking sucks. Fuck.
Shit. Damn it.
There's lots of spikes in here, dude. I think I'm back at square fucking one, dude. Yep, there it is. I'm back at square one. Spikes. Fucking don't like spikes.
Ocarina of Time maze app.
What's the difference between them all?
Well, there is a clear landmark with the little trident on the floor.
Yeah, that just sent me back to the beginning again. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this looks more linear.
There's a pictogram.
It starts going back with the way you came. Ah, we got it. Wow, why couldn't they afford to turn the lights on fucking anywhere else? This is like the Fear and Hunger statue puzzle if it wasn't mid. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Deja vu, I just been this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Going new.
There we go.
Yeah, man, just fucking do puzzles and shit.
I think I know what we need to do this time. I think we need to go to the doors that don't make a sound this time.
This is actually the Ocarina of Time maze.
It was because Larry needed to go through all the ones that did make a sound. I feel like we need to go through all the ones that don't. Yep, that was the case. It was the exact opposite.
An old book with a wooden cover. It's a solid black circle carved into the front. It's made from a different type of wood. The frail green pages are covered in painted symbols. Can't make any sense of it. It leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. I don't know why I licked the pages.
Especially because my mouth is drawn on.
Be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Barely. Bear.
Barely an inconvenience.
Birdly is an inconvenience, in every kind of sense of the word.
Hey, good timing. I think we had to pull these levers at the same time to open that gate.
You must have walked around in a big circle. The room behind that gate is the center of this place. It's the last room. Ash has got to be back there.
Huh? Or, sorry. Huh? Colonel, I found this weird thing. It looks like a gear, but metal.
I think this weird hex
Did you
thing...
just say Metal Gear?
Did you just say Metal Gear?
I think this weird hex thing from Mrs. Packerton's desk is some kind of key.
Whoa.
Like, whoa.
Like, whoa, dude. Holy shitballs.
Well, I think I found Ash. It's this skeleton right here. It's another book pedestal, but this one has nothing on it.
Oh shit, so that means there's multiple trash chutes in this apartment, it looks like.
Man, it's almost as if they're all in on it.
Ash.
Ash, are you okay?
Ash? Is she?
She's still breathing. Come on, help me get her up.
Huh?
She's awake.
What's going on? Where are we?
Dude, you fell down that stupid trash chute. Thought we lost you for good.
I'm just glad we found you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Just a little fuzzy and sore. No broken bones. Well, none of mine at least.
Ash,
Hey,
this is not
man.
the time to be joking, like, what the hell?
Hey man, Ash, you wouldn't believe what we went through to find you. It's all thanks to Sally. He's one of his vision thingies in. Then he found this cellar door in the basement, and then we went down these long creepy stairs, and we found this crazy ass cult temple or some shit down here, and then we went all these puzzles and traps and mazes, and Todd is holding the front gate open for us. We should go back there.
Wow. This is so much to take in. I can't believe all of this is right below the apartments. Thanks for coming for me. I don't know what I'd do without you guys.
You know, Sal, there's a bone with me that's not in that pile.
What the fuck, Larry? You're gross.
That was a face palm. That got a big old face palm out of me.
So, what are we going to do about all of this? Mrs. Packerton has killed a lot of people. And the baloney. We can't just ignore this.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Bologna.
Definitely not. Judging by what you guys have told me about the inner rooms of the temple, and about Mrs. Packerton's apartment.
Well, Todd, like, you can just go down and see it for yourself. Like, it's literally right there. Like, you should at least see. I mean, it fucking looks sick.
It could be possible that she's gotten herself wrapped up in the occult as well. Even if the congregation is long since dissolved, she could have stumbled upon this door just as we have.
Maybe she's the last remaining member. Trying to carry out whatever their plans were on her own.
You don't think she's trying to bring a red-eyed demon back, do you?
No, it's a blue-eyes white dragon. Hopefully not, but we'd be prepared if she does. I've got Slyther, the Sky Dragon.
Man, we need to stop her. Preferably, like, before that happens.
Bro, this is when Larry actually says like, it's so funny now.
I know going to the local police isn't an option. Maybe we should call the state police or the FBI or something. At least this time, our parents can't deny what's happening. They'll help us once we show them what's below the building and what Packerton has been doing.
Ash is right. We should get our parents involved this time.
Maybe we should just kill her.
Well,
What?
Mrs. Packerton, maybe we should kill her. She's old, so it shouldn't be that hard.
We can't just fucking kill someone, Larry. Then we'd be no better than her.
well, Sally, you literally killed someone today, remember? I mean, it wasn't like,
No.
you know, like murder,
No.
ass murder, but like, I mean,
that was you.
I mean, you,
That was you. You did it.
bro, what the fuck? Don't like gaslight me, like, man.
Fuck you. Kiss me.
Actually, you're gaslighting me.
Shut the fuck up, Todd. No one likes you.
Normally I would be against harming others, but in this case, Larry might be right. Maybe we should fucking murder someone.
Maybe we should, in quotations, fucking murder someone.
Todd! Larry! Seriously, you guys?
Think about all the strange, unexplainable occurrences that happen in Addison Apartments and Knockfell in general. The more I think about it, the less likely it becomes that Mrs. Packerton is acting alone. She must be getting outside help. It would explain the police cover-ups of Charlie and the Holmes family murders. There's no telling how far this corruption reaches.
God damn.
I guess that makes sense. Sal, you were saying something earlier today, too. I don't know. Maybe this does fall on us to take care of.
Maybe.
You know, the biggest worries normal teenagers have are about petty things like being popular and having nice hair. Not us, though. We just have to worry about saving the world, I guess.
The judges in the courtroom. They had a room for Halloween. They were going to host a Halloween party that year. And you fucking killed someone.
This police system is so corrupt, they'd probably, like, cover up a theft of $200,000 worth of Legos. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I think I saw some Mormons over there.
I think it's also funny that, like, you know, Ash's sprite feels so disconnected from, like, the script, because she's just kind of, like, got that smirk the whole time, like, oh yeah, everything's gonna be fine. You know, like...
So, what happened?
We decided to sleep on it. It was nearly morning anyway, and everyone was beyond exhausted.
And the teacher, what did you decide? Did you go to the police?
Didn't have to. Turns out Packerton got into a car accident on the way home that same night. She and the other driver were killed on impact.
Wow, that's quite convenient.
You can look it up for yourself if you don't believe me. It was on the front page the next day. Beloved Knockfell High teacher, killed by drunk driver. Of course, you won't find anything about dead bodies in her apartment, or how she was feeding the students human flesh. That was all covered up.
I see.
I don't care if you don't believe me. It's the truth. You said you would air the full story.
Don't worry, Sal. It will be aired in full. I always keep my word. I think people will be very interested in what you have to say. Everyone is watching you now. You spoke with great fondness about your friend Ashley. I understand that you two are very close. You even considered her one of your best friends, along with Larry Johnson and Todd Morrison. And Todd Morrison. Is that true?
No, there weren't two Todds. Just one. Yes.
That's what I get for rereading the line I flubbed.
Have you seen this?
Put your cock away, dude. The Sally Face Killer trial today for mass murder, including entire family.
Oh.
Prosecutor We'll call Ashley Campbell to testify against the Sally Face killer. Campbell was a longtime friend of Sally Face, and they were said to be very close in their high school years. Sally Face killer's in chains where he should be. Ashley Campbell left and Sal Fisher right from high school.
They really just rubbed in that fuck. Aww.
What about Todd? You said you'd tell me about Todd.
Oh, right. Of course.
He was shot and killed. By suicide. In the back of the head.
Dude named Suicide.
We shot him!
The cameraman's name is Suicide. He's like, what, me?
We shot a segment on Morrison yesterday. He's still in the hospital after what happened that night. He's still out of it. Unresponsive, still not talking, so we couldn't have a conversation with him. We mostly spoke with his doctor. I'm sorry, Sal. Apparently, Morrison hasn't shown any signs of improvement. In fact, his condition has been getting worse. They say that the damage he suffered that night is irreversible.
Ugh. Man.
He doesn't know fantasy from reality, and all he wants is to die. When he is denied the release of death, he becomes extremely violent.
Hey, I need to help him. Somehow, I need to help him.
You know, I was just thinking, like, man, I really hope that he, like, ended up happy with his high school sweetheart. You know, that would be adorable, and, Nope! Nope.
Even the doctors and trained professionals haven't been able to help Todd. How do you suppose that you'll be able to?
Because I know the truth. I know what really happened. I know what's wrong with Todd.
He's been possessed.
By the red-eyed demon. I'm Red-Eye Barry. Alright, that was episode 3. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Sally Face. This has been a long episode, 5-hour long episode. Jesus Christ.
Mr. Sallyface, your guitar isn't connected to an amp.
Yeah, Autumn, this video may be more than a week to make, because this is like fucking near, because we already have the recording of this, so like this is a lot.
Awake already. Okay. I'm gonna quit so that we're not hearing that. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this episode of Sally Face. We definitely appreciate everyone's support. Thank you to everybody on Spotify for watching us as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you to our gold tier member, the Pinky Life. All the silver tier members should be on screen now, and bronze tier members get access to our special Discord section where we get to upload our Fanfiction Friday readings. That's what they're called. Or you could just subscribe to our Patreon, which is in the link in the description. And from there, you can also get access to the same episodes, but through Patreon itself, rather than having to join our Discord. On top of that, we have merch. Aaron, show them the merch. Aaron is showing you the merch now. He's actively doing it.
Yes, I am. It is.
And now, we just want to say a quick thank you to W Energy for sponsoring our videos. Thank you so much for that as well. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.